And we are now live.
Oh no.
Give me a second, I just need to shill this everywhere I possibly could. Because, as I'm sure you are aware, I am somewhat impatient.
Dune's almost ready. I'm gonna create a wheel of names thing for our topics tonight.
Because you're Batman?
No. Batman's always prepared. I am not.
Seriously? Hey, Alex. Why did I have to find Ayn Raven being a furry?
Raven's a furry?
The only reason she's not in prison is because he has Asgar are transform into a human form.
Hmm.
It's how she does it.
Okay.
Because otherwise, she has him. Otherwise, she wants him to do very unusual things to her in various animal forms. Have you not seen the memes? Like,
Memes are dreams, and I don't usually remember my dreams, so no.
do you remember that one time at band camp?
No.
I mean, there was this one time where Zod took a sword and shoved. Sorry about that.
What?
For some reason, someone tried gagging me.
Nice.
It wasn't pleasant.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Now to Facebook Messenger. By the way, Ben,
Yeah?
do you know why I in all of Naruto there's a place called Ichiraku Ramen?
Okay.
It's due to the fact that it was a popular place Ace back in Kishimoto's home.
Hmm.
Anywho, do you have are you watching the stream?
Not yet. I'm currently making our wheel.
Oh, here's the stream. Anywho, we did some grinding.
Woo!
Behold.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we see the stream. I'm in the
Yes,
stream.
I opted to replace my Pidgeot with an electrode because, well, I was getting too filled with flying types on my team. I needed something to balance things out. Give me your stuff. Alright, let's go. To Celadon, because we can't do anything about the ghost tower yet. Okay, let's do this. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Let me guess. Is it Jigglypuff? Oh, never mind. It's Clefairy. Dead. Dead. Sorry, but your Clefairy was being mean first. It looked at us weird. I'm a rambling gaming dude. Don't you mean gambling?
I'm a gamer.
A sec. Sound volume mixer slightly lower. And wing attack. Oh no, that hurts so much. I am in such pain, Ben.
Pain.
Goodbye. Missed the big chance. Okay, let's get the route over with. Alright, Snoop, you're up. What are we catching now?
You should see my wheel. It's huge.
I already caught an Ekans. I don't need another one. Oh, hi, Fran. Oh, never mind. He's not here. Thought he was. Come on. Give me something new. That's not new. Ben, how many times have I applied the duplicate clause?
I have no idea.
'Cause... oh boy. God damn it. I said I was gonna apply it. Why do I keep getting fucking Pidgeys? There's a new Pokemon. Hello, Yout. Not really, no. Fuck. No! God damn it! I missed my chance. Now I can't catch anything. Hold on a sec.
Oh, this is going into the topics.
Trying to place the chat somewhere. Hold on a sec. Let me.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my chat into here. That. I don't do creepypastas. Not really my thing. Anyway, let's move on. Unfortunately, Ben, we have no choice but to move on because I got roared at. So this route is a no-go. Super Nerd Glenn sent out Grimer. Go, King Crimson. Hey, Ben?
Yeah.
Do you know what Muck spelled backwards is?
What?
Yeah, what is Muck spelled backwards? I know what it is, but do you know?
Trying to think.
Use Mega Kick.
No, I'm joking.
It's not logical. I think it's highly logical. Oh, by the way, Ben, unique to this remake, Double Battle.
Da, da, da.
Do you like Titans? That depends on which Titans. Are we talking the Teen Titans? Or are we talking something that shouldn't exist? Ow. Ow. Karate chop. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh, come on! School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Ben,
What?
how much would you actually agree with the statement that school is fun?
School since when was school fun?
Exactly.
Who the fuck thinks that? They must be sick.
Alright, I beat up a nerd. Nerd!
Nerd.
I like Nidorans, so I collect them. Don't tell me, your party's gonna be consisted of Nidorans. Oh, it's a Nidoran female.
Oh, Chaos is here. Should we invite him to the stream?
He said he was gonna join in later.
Right.
Ah! I was gonna say, do not poison me! You stupid... whatever you're based off of. Nidorina. This requires a mega kick. Okay. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Ben, how do you feel about Meowth?
Meow. Meow, that's right.
I could do with... I could
Wait, no,
I could care
there.
less either
Meow,
way.
right.
Yay, level up. Alright, go, Snoop Dogg. The Teen Titans that the style looks like of anime. In that case, the answer is yes. The 03 Teen Titans, animated by Dongwoo Studios. Love that show. Ow. Meow.
You are not a cat.
She thinks she is.
You are not a cat. Stop this.
Okay, let's go confront the last trainer. We must look silly standing here like this. Yeah, you kinda do! Pidgey. Go, Snoop. Critical hit. Well, since I got nothing to deal with that, Tombstone, you're up.
No.
Magnitude. Oh, that was sick. What is this one saying? You know a game... game called Talking Ben? No, I do not.
You mean me? I didn't know
No.
I had a game.
Alright, back to
I
Snoop.
just feel honored.
Ow. And now we got more Meowth action. And now we got Pikachu. Biga, Biga, Pikachu.
But here's a funny article name, How to Murder Your Husband Offer Sentenced to Life in Prison.
I
wonder
don't
why.
I don't think I'd be interested in reading that. Clear the way or I'll
I
run
see.
you down.
What? Well, and get away with it, blocked.
Oh great, a biker. Why do I have the misfortune of having my grass type I be up front on for this? And you think that's gonna make me go easy on you?
Yes.
No, it didn't. That's the spoiler. I'm not changing Pokemon for this. Why do I keep getting Magnitude 8? Ben,
Yeah?
how do I keep getting Magnitude 8?
Good question.
Okay, let's keep... My bike's acting up, man. I'll go bring it to the shop or something. I can't help you there. Coughing. Well, since this is a levitating ball of gas, Carl, you're up. But Carl... Intimidation kills people! Well, maybe I didn't know that. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Platinum.
Omega Ruby for me.
Why do you have terrible taste, Ben?
I don't. It's a good game.
No, it's not. Alright, I'm getting Tombstone out here. Rock Slide, Byakucho. Flinch. Again! Ben.
Yeah?
How do I keep getting Magnitude 8? How am I this lucky?
Don't they just gotta flow with the flows?
Ah, hell. Well, I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. Hopefully Carl doesn't die there. 'Cause I am not... Heal me, Nurse Joy! Alrighty. You know what? I gotta go stock up on antidotes. You there. Give me all of your antidote. And all of your paralyzed heal. And all of your super potions. And all of your great balls. Oy. Ben,
Yeah?
what am I gonna do with this character?
I have no idea.
Well, since the cardinal rule of Nuzlocke basically dictates that if a Pokemon causes me to run away, or if I can't catch him, or if I cause him to die, then I can't catch anything in the route. Hello, sketchy scientist. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? It was actually pretty good. Great, another super nerd. Go Snoop. You know what for a long time was the fastest Pokemon in existence?
Who?
The Electrode.
Oh, guess who joined us?
Guess who's back?
Alex back. Give me a link to your stream so I could put it up on my thing.
Alright.
Voltorb.
Voltorbmon, I choose you!
Oh, now my luck's run out. Magnitude 7.
Alright, Ben, you said you made a wheel for all the topics we're going to be talking about today. By the way, we're playing Pokemon Crystal.
Yep.
Again.
Yep, I have a fucking, wheel that I can start.
Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson
Anytime
that
I
we
want,
should learn.
so I could click the wheel if I wanted to right now. So should I?
Go ahead.
Alright, first topic. Out of 1 out of 35, let's go! It's spinning!
You spin me right round, maybe right round.
Like a
Ooh,
record,
good
babe.
topic, okay. Yeah, good one first. Alright, so...
Alright, let's
the
play a
first
game. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for this game, good sir.
So, the
Do you want
first
to play
topic...
a game?
The first topic is the Thunderbolts movie.
Lovely.
For context, it has been confirmed by Deadline that the movie will feature Zemo, the new Black Widow, Taskmaster, the Abomination, who replaced Red Hulk, the U.S. Agent, and the Winter Soldier. Sounds good!
Nope.
Until you realize it's being written by the same guy that wrote the Black Widow movie.
Hi, Jill. Yeah, this looks like shit.
So, general thoughts on that?
It looks like shit. Moving on.
Yeah, this is,
Can we put an F in the chat for Ross since the actor for him died? It's getting replaced by the Abomination.
you know, if they'd have actually bothered to make a fucking Thunderbolts movie more recently, they'd have,
You would have been over by now.
By the way,
they
Alex.
would have actually had a chance to do it.
By the way, Alex.
Damn it, and they got the worst writer to boot. Like, fucking damn it.
Look at my Electrode.
Oh, yeah.
He's a very naughty boy. And he's prone to explosions.
Why did I explode?
He'll be sacrificed at one point. I don't know when. I hope it's not too soon. Alright. Hopefully that'll be the last time we have to go down there. A sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Interesting. Alex, any thoughts on who the sleeping Pokemon could be?
Is it a Snorlax?
Yes.
How did I guess?
Because you're not stupid. Let's
As
see.
we move on to the next topic, since
Okay.
kind of a dead horse.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
nobody gives a shit about the Thunderbolts.
You know, let me stream the wheel. Let me stream that for anyone. Do
yeah,
guys
you
want
could
me to
act-
stream it?
If you want, you could like put it in.
God damn it.
You could like stream it on the Discord, and I could mirror it.
Alex,
Yeah, I was gonna put it on the Discord.
why in the
yeah,
hell... Why...
Alright, here we go. It's on the Discord.
I already have an... Did you like the Detective Pikachu movie? Yes, I loved it.
Everyone loved it. It's so good.
Eh.
Alright.
Why do I keep getting oddish?
Holy shit, that is a lot of fucking... Okay, how do I pop out? Let me pop
How
out
do I
really-
shot web? I already have a Meowth.
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Come on, give me something new. Finally, something new. This time you're mine, fucker. Intimidate. You may be intimidating. No, don't you fucking dare. Oh, thank God.
Alright, there you go.
Alex,
Alright.
I'm scared.
Sure.
I am scared
Alright,
right
let's
now.
Let's spin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Not taking any chances. Great ball, go!
Ooh, okay.
Raymond Chan is the production
Yes!
designer on Deadpool 3.
Yep. This is the guy who has served on projects including Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, Infinity War, and Endgame. And is even-
Gentlemen, what am I nicknaming the Growlithe? It's a
I'll
male.
say this
Rawr.
is very good. I'll say
Rawr.
this is very good news, right?
You know, it's good enough, I think.
Yeah, I think it's very, very good news because he's done a lot
Alright,
of great work. What do you
he's
think?
rar.
Kevin, what do you think?
You should have named him WinRAR, now that I think of it.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. Welcome to Celadon City.
Oh, Kevin, what do you think about what we just talked about?
Eh.
Where the hell am I? It's been too long since I played this game.
You're in Azalea Town.
Okay, I'm in Azalea Town.
Alright, I got the tea from the old lady. You know what that means, gentlemen. Time-
Poke well.
It's time to unlock Saffron City.
All
So I'm gonna do-
go on to the next topic. Are you still streaming it, done?
Yep.
All right, moving
Oh,
on.
that tea,
Here we go.
it looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can
Our
have this
first
drink?
topic
Gee,
of the
thanks.
day.
Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll
Ooh,
share this tea with the other
yeah,
guards.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah,
The
that's a good
tech is-
topic.
What?
Attempted assassination on Supreme Court Justice foiled. That no one wants to talk about it.
What on earth?
Yes.
Tell me
Okay.
something, is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You
Don't,
beat them?
Dundee.
Ha! Quit lying. You're
So
not
then you want to
joking.
provide context for those at home
Hold
that
on a
are unaware of
sec.
this?
Well, context, somebody was plotting to kill Kavanaugh, weren't they?
Yes, that is
Over Roe v. Wade, right?
Yep, you're correct.
Okay,
And they
I was
traveled
hoping
from
I
state-
wasn't, but yeah.
They traveled from, I think, California because they got really mad about the rope versus bow thing,
Uh,
and they were arrested on site, and he wasn't able to do it.
and nobody wants to talk about this because, oh, Brett Kavanaugh, me too. Oh, evil man, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Axel sent out Ghastly.
Yeah, he's got poison types.
So do I. I have a friendly neighborhood Spinnerack.
Yeah, but remember, poison types don't affect poison types.
Knowing the left, they probably would have praised
God
the
damn it,
assassin
Peter,
act.
New York needs your help.
Okay.
I bet that Biden would
Okay,
work.
another thing. Okay, first, let's clear up some space in the party. Because
Max,
Alex,
my bro, save me.
because Alex, I have a serious question I need to ask you.
Yeah?
So, considering I'm gonna put Carl in the PC for now. So, considering my options, I am now about to acquire an Eevee.
Oh, nice.
Here's the thing, I can only evolve it once. Now, well, actually,
Your ghost orb is no match for my fire dog. Somehow my fire dog ate your ghost orb.
well, Bite is super effective against ghost types. Because it is a dark type move in this generation.
Max leveled up.
Alright,
Axel's
so,
about to use Croconaw. Sure, I'll change Pokemon.
Do we have anything else to say on this topic or not?
Well, I have to say that, you know, if they actually gave a shit about reporting the news, this would be all over the place.
What am I
Like-
nicknaming the Eevee? It's a male Eevee.
Male Eevee. Overdrive.
Ostrich.
Should we go to the next topic? Or...
No, I'm gonna keep talking about this, and you guys can chime in if you want. So, okay, January 6th keeps getting how much coverage? Fucking how much? And
Did you?
All of it.
I'm asked. Did
It's
you watch a
been-
movie called Encanto? No.
No, we haven't. So it's been 2 years since January 6th. A Supreme Court this attempt.
I thought
happened-
it was a year since it happened in 2021.
Oh, what the fuck ever. It doesn't matter. It's been long enough ago. This happened recently. Like, these guys... Ben, what are you looking at?
He's looking
Sorry,
at. He's
Okay.
He's looking at very questionable things.
Just keep in mind that what you are showing us is being shown to the entire internet. So keep that in mind. So anyways, the point that I'm trying to get to is that
Let's see. Roar, Hyper
this
Beam,
was an attempted
Dig.
assassination on a sitting Supreme Court justice, and AOC keeps going on about how, like, oh, I was there on January 6th. You were across the fucking street in a building nobody gave a shit about. You were hiding in somebody else's office, you know?
She wasn't even in the Capitol building. She was in another building that was away from it.
Most of the people who died on January 6th were the fucking protesters anyways. So,
And people,
and this was a...
quote unquote, died afterwards.
Yeah. These...
Random heart attacks are quite convenient. Gotta say.
Okay.
Let me get one
Arthur.
of each.
Arthur, I need you.
Are we good on that?
I think so. I think we're good on that.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle. Alright, here we go.
All right, so there's one more move that that my gloom can learn before
Boy.
earn leveling up? Should I wait till then to evolve it, or should I evolve it now?
Wait till then to evolve it.
Okay.
Let me get my thing before I talk about this.
So I have a, yeah, I'm gonna have to say you're gonna have to take the reins on this because I have literally no clue about what's going on. I heard that there was some bullshit going on, and now
There's a thing that described it really well. I just need to find it again. I thought I saved it.
okay.
But oh, there it is. I just found it. So what happened was there's this guy named Quantum TV. I know the word racist and homophobic are used way too often and have no meaning, but he fits the bill pretty damn well there. And not only that, but he has a history of falsely reporting YouTube videos about him and doxing the families of the YouTubers.
Oh, so he's basically mundane Matt, but worse.
Yeah, and the Act Man, a YouTube reviewer who makes these really good videos, stood up to him. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna let you do this. You are a piece of shit, and I'm going to take you down. He made these videos, pointing out all this shit that
Wow.
he said and reported it all to YouTube. And
Alex.
you know what YouTube did?
Alex,
They took the channel down, didn't they?
this dumbass,
Oh, no.
this dumbass right here.
We'll get there.
Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it.
So, YouTube replied.
Well, I'm not interested in your secret
Basically-
switch right now. All I'm interested in is going to take out the highest fuck gym leader.
So YouTube emailed the Actman back after the videos were uploaded and basically said that he, Quantum TV has broken no TOS violations despite violating the majority of them.
Hey, Alex.
The Actman pointed this out again and made a video kind
They
of
kept this
exposing
line in the game.
hypocrisy. And YouTube, in response, deletes the video and demonetizes his entire channel. So, YouTube is literally targeting the Atman for calling out another YouTuber who's violated all their TOSs and is getting punished by YouTube for doing so.
Fun times.
Alex.
Yep, so...
This gym is great! It's full of women!
So, like, it's a mess. Like, I don't know what the fuck YouTube's doing. Like, why are they defending this idiot? Is it because he's black? I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
I legitimately don't understand why they want to die on that thing. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dunn?
I think is the guy who's doing all this like some kind of social justice type?
I maybe, but I don't really know for sure. I mean, actually, I don't
Hold on
think
a
so,
sec.
since he said,
What's
let
the
me get
full
his direct
question
quotes here.
Do you like
he has
Batman?
said that he
That's a
says that
silly
he-
question. Of course I
he has-
love
He
Batman.
once said that he wishes more gay people were a part of the Pulse nightclub shooting, so I don't think he's exactly social justice-y.
Oh, fucking hell!
So, yeah.
Ah,
so this
great.
guy's
Weepin'
kind
Bell's
of-
gonna hit
What
me with its
the
rap album.
Fuck.
What?
Repeat what you just said about what this guy said about the Pulse shooting.
So, one time, I think this is this year, he said that he wishes more gay people were part of the Pulse nightclub shooting.
Not to... I wasn't laughing at what you said, Ben. I was laughing at the fact that Weepin' Bell got electrocuted.
Oh no, you don't need to explain yourself, I understand.
I kinda do.
I understand that.
'Cause-
But, yeah, so, I don't know why YouTube's dying on this hill. I can only imagine it's because he's black. That's my only...
Alex, considering I have a Charizard on my team, how one-sided is my battle with Erica going to be?
Extremely.
Quite one-sided.
Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Unlike in
Axel's about to use a fucking Zubat. Axel, who do you think you are? Ozzy Osbourne.
But does anyone have any thoughts
14
on this?
so
On what
bad.
happened with the Ackman? Or no?
no.
Okay, so Ben, just repeat what you said about Quantum TV. What he said about Pulse.
I did that twice.
Oh,
I can do it one more time.
yeah.
So you took out his
he
Crocodile.
said- Oh, the Quantum TV said that he wishes more gay people were part of the Pulse nightclub shooting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. We can move on now. I just wanted to make funny noises at that because that is a hell of a thing to say.
I don't know why YouTube's dying on this cell, but they are. They fucking are.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's move on. Let's wish Ackman the best of luck. I hope he does beat YouTube at
Yeah.
the end of this, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
everybody go talk to the Ackman on Twitter and retweet his stuff.
He did tweet out asking people not to donate money to him. He's too humble, I'm gonna be honest.
Cause I'm so humble,
Yeah, alright, I'm spinning the
so
wheel.
humble.
Spin! Oh,
Up,
this one should be a
up.
short one. Okay, this is a topic I want to talk about last week.
Oh yeah, Rune Factory 5 and the DLC were leaked on Steam. Did the game just like go up for sale early or something?
Seems like it.
Basically, the Steam page was opened up when it has an exclusivity on the Switch. So I don't know how the fuck that happened. If I had to guess, they put it on they were setting up the Steam store for like whenever the exclusivity expired.
Yeah, and then they accidentally published it early. That happens
and
a
it
lot.
And it basically revealed all the DLC they had planned too. So we know the DLC is still happening, surprisingly, despite the flop. So
I mean, I do not give a shit about Rune Factory, so this is going to be a short topic. Kevin, do you have any
Yeah.
thoughts?
No.
I feel like we kind of burned out Rune Factory, but it is interesting that it's coming
So-
to Steam despite the exclusivity.
So, question.
It's even funnier that they fucked up this hard on revealing it.
So guys, so Alex, real question. Between Vaporeon and Jolteon, which one should I pick for my evolution?
Ooh. Do you already have an electric type?
You realize that my electric type is very expendable. I am waiting for the opportunity to blow him up. And my water type is Carl.
Go for Jolteon. Get a Jolteon.
Alright, I'm gonna spin
All right.
wheels. Is it
No,
fine with
I
you guys?
actually have something I want to bring up. This isn't
Oh, what's
going to
up?
be on the topics list because this is something that happened on Friday night. So
Last Friday night.
yeah, so last Friday night, I'm leaving the gym, and as I'm leaving the gym, somebody else is coming in, and this guy and this woman swipe into the gym, and only one of them swipes their card, and it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know, you're not technically supposed to do that, but you know, just like whatever the fuck. If one of them, you know, if the woman's not gonna be working out, it's not really that big of a deal. But then I do a double take, because I can hardly believe what I see. The guy is dressed normally. The woman is dressed in a t-shirt, an adult diaper, and nothing else.
What?
Hold on, what? What?
What?
What?
Yeah. And, like, I had to go back into the gym because I forgot something, and I'm, like, very determinedly not looking directly at the spot where the two of them are, because I don't want to see what the fuck they're doing, you know? Like, I don't get it. Like, the woman was kind of staggering along like she might have some kind of palsy, but, like...
Do you know a game
why
called
the fuck?
called Friday Night Funkin'? No, I do not.
I've heard of it, I've never played it.
It's pretty good, honestly. Joined us.
I don't
I
even
hate-
know.
I hate the week. I hate the week. Axl Rose 2022. If you hate the week, Axel, why are you so weak? Cause I beat yo ass with a fucking Poliwhirl. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak.
This camper,
Oh, Jess?
this picnicker literally accused me of eking in here. I'm like, the old
Oh,
man
I
is
have it on-
outside. You can kick his ass as
I
if
have
you
it on
want.
good authority that Jesse's ass is pretty damn strong.
It's a dump truck.
An underage girl, though.
No,
Whatever.
she's not.
Yeah.
She's like 25.
Yeah, she's
Oh, wait,
20.
oh, no,
She's in her
I
20s in the
said
anime.
Misty. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Why did you assume Misty when we were talking about Jessie?
We're talking about Team Rocket. Misty is not a member of Team Rocket, Ben.
Unless you count that one time when Ash, Brock, and Misty dressed up as Team Rocket just to make fun of them.
What?
That was during the
I-
Ditto episode.
By the way, hi, Jester. Glad you could make it.
I just got back from a friend. You guys the Okay, there we go.
So,
Oh, goody, I got a
So,
cool trainer.
you joined right at the correct time as I was talking about how a guy and a woman in nothing but a t-shirt and an adult diaper came into the gym as I was leaving.
I'm on my way to Hardee's thinking myself something.
So, yeah, it was like, and I went back to the gym the next day to tell them about it, and the guy who owns the gym, his son was there, and he was, him and his buddy who worked there, were like one of them asked the other, are our security cameras working correctly?
That actually kind of reminds me of an incident that Crispin Freeman talked about at a con.
Yeah, because I had to reiterate to them when it's a Togepi! It's a cute little Togepi.
By the way, Alex, this isn't Gen 4, so you won't be getting anything worthwhile out of it.
Oh,
Togetic is cool. Fuck you.
No. Here's the thing. I said Togi. I meant Togekiss, not Togetic.
I know. Togetic is cool.
Only in the anime.
anyways,
You're in a fucking cave.
plug your headphones in. Did you leave them at home again?
No, here's the thing. I'm on Bluetooth in my car.
Oh.
That would explain a few things.
When I told the guys at the gym about this, they like looked at each other, looked back at me, saw that I was completely serious, and went, "Oh shit!" And it was like, "Are the security cameras working correctly? We need to rewind this and find out what the fuck is going on." And unfortunately, they weren't, so they couldn't like wind the footage back to the previous night and figure out what the fuck was going on. So I'm just gonna not go to the gym late at night anymore, I think.
Good idea.
Do that.
I miss when the strangest thing that would go on at the gym late at night was me showing up dressed as Solid Snake on Halloween. Because I'd forgotten my tack gloves. I couldn't find them, so I just pulled my my MMA gloves out of my locker. And I walked in dressed in my full costume. And it's like camo head to toe, tack gear, her airsoft pistol, full tack vest and a bandana and stuff. And these guys turned to look at me. And it's like what? And I was like, I'm going to a Halloween party, but I left something here I need to get. And I was like, oh, okay. So, what should my Togepi's nickname be?
Ariel?
Eggy?
Fire bitch.
Gusto.
Fiery
Oh.
forge.
Gusto sounds like a cool name.
The
You know what? Break the...
crap.
Call it Parappa.
Kick
You execute.
Oh, name
Execute.
it Harley Quinn.
I already named it Oviraptor.
Alright.
By the way,
Alright.
Alex, you've seen Jurassic World Dominion. We were gonna talk about it.
Yes, we did see Jurassic World Dominion. Have either of y'all seen Jurassic World Dominion?
I have not seen it yet.
Have I?
Theaters right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's playing in theaters.
I heard it was pretty shit.
You know, that actually leads into my opinion on it. I thought it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
It was a solid movie. It takes a few leaps
Yeah,
in
no,
logic,
it's like-
but it was good.
Like, there's a retcon about the origins of the girl, but the thing is, I think that's actually really good.
Yeah,
There's a whole
that
thing-
that was surprising. Yeah, it's like it's like I could
Yeah,
take
the
or
clone
leave
girl.
the leave the
like
methodology used for it, but I'm like, okay, that makes it not so bad.
I thought, honestly, like, I thought the whole thing was really sweet, and the fact that all of the Jurassic main characters from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World got together, teamed up, all of them were treated with, all of them got times to shine, all of them were treated
With
You know,
utmost
with
respect, unlike a certain
Yeah.
Star Wars movie.
unlike a certain Star Wars trilogy, yeah.
So basically, we're saying this is the anti-Rise of Skywalker.
This is the anti-Last Jedi.
Ooh.
Anyway,
This
guys, I want you to take a look at this. This is the only pure grass type in all of Kanto.
Pangella?
Yep, and I'm about to murder it.
No.
okay, Tangela I used to think was pretty cool back then.
Tangela gets cool in Gen 4 with Tangrowth.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna order at the drive-thru real quick.
Alright.
Alright, so
Okay,
I guess I
need to
to
go.
see the new Jurassic World then.
Yeah,
I guess critics are fucking wrong.
there's do you guys mind a little bit of spoilers?
No, I don't want to get spoilers. If I'm being honest.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say something. So after the events of the Amazing Spider-Man, Richard Parker was down on his luck after his after Peter got sent to the alternate universe in No Way Home. Richard Parker was down on his luck and decided to found an evil corporation.
Which, by the way, is established in the books. It's just,
In
Yeah.
the books. Good to know.
And,
I probably see that Spider-Man is canon to Jurassic World.
And it
remember
and,
that guy that was supposedly no one was going to care about? According to the word of Newman.
Oh yeah.
We got Dogson here. See, no one cares.
Alright, is that it for Jurassic World?
No, I was gonna keep talking about it for a little
Yeah,
bit.
keep going.
So Richard Parker founds an evil corporation, and he and B.D. Wong created these giant locusts.
Not the Gears
To,
of War locusts.
No. He created these giant locusts to eat their competitors' plants, so that the only plants that would be left over would be theirs.
Because of course they
the whole-
would.
I love this thing because it's like it's talking about shit that's going on in their world, and it's not really an allegory to any kind of thing that's going on in modern politics or anything. It's just a plot. It's a sci-fi plot, And it's like, yeah, I could picture somebody doing something like this in real life if they had access to all these resources. And, you know, the old white guy isn't an allegory for Donald Trump. Black characters and white characters working together, they're all presented as equals. Everybody's pulling their weight. There's, the jokes are actually really fucking funny. And, you know, Claire and Owen's relationship is great. Their relationship with the little girl from the last movie is great. The twists and turns about that the whole family dynamic they got going on it is really sweet. And ultimately, in the end, like you know, they kind of realized. I'm not spoiling anything. This is just kind of okay. Like, you know, they're paying off what Malcolm was saying in the last movie, you know? So, like, we're living in their world, and they're as much as they're living in ours, you know? So they kind of have to learn to live with the dinosaurs, you know, now that they're out. Because they're out all over the fucking world. We already saw this in all the trailers, so that's not a spoiler, you know?
Yeah. I'm excited to see that aspect of the movie.
Alright, we're in the Rocket hideout, and we're already spotted. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve!
Now, I will say this. There is a, you could pretty much sum up the film as follows. Conversation between any character and Peter's dad.
Fran's gonna be joining us another time.
More specifically, between B.D. Wong's character and Peter's dad. And so, with technology like this, we could cure all kinds of diseases. But I don't want to cure all kinds of diseases. I want to make giant world-eating locusts.
How many of these plots are summarized by a Spider-Man and villain that looks like a pteranodon?
I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
It is almost that.
Have you ever noticed that a lot of people
Jester, you're breaking up.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Loud mufflers, yeah. There was a guy who, between his exhaust and his subwoofers...
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I could hear him like half a mile away.
Greta Thunberg is probably having a stroke somewhere.
How dare you?
Carl,
How dare you?
Carl, don't bite the drowsy. That kills people.
Oh, don't catch the hypno.
By the way, I spelled...
Pokemon that's very, very scary.
Oh, hey, how did that get there?
Yeah, Jester's Carl impression is even better with the fucking mic quality.
It's the,
Hold up. Let me try again.
Carl! That kills people!
Well, maybe I didn't know that.
I was saying how it's better with the phone quality being bad. I don't know why, but it's like hearing him on the phone.
Hey. I thought it was alright.
Okay.
I was
You kind of missed our riffing on Doug's review of Man of Steel.
Which Dunn praised at the end.
yeah, because he actually understood why people liked it, unlike like half the fucking internet. Even 9 years goddamn
Moss
down the
said
line.
you could see ghosts with the Sylph scope. Really now? That's a useful bit of information.
Okay, should I spin the wheel, Dunn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wheel of
They're
morality,
talking
turn,
about it.
turn, turn. Show us the lesson we should
what's
learn.
Our next topic going to be? Oh, okay. So this is gonna be an interesting one. So, a recent test screening of Aquaman 2 had more footage of Amber than previously reported.
Because
Not like
WB likes doubling down on domestic abusers.
Well, my take is that I think, like, remember this what's it called? Test footage. Well, not test footage. The
Screening.
movie for the test screening was done before the verdict. I feel like, because this was like only like less than a week later, I think, when they showed it all. So we don't know if the next test screening will remove the footage. Apparently, both Amber and the screenplay were the most hated parts of the movie. At least
No surprise.
I found a Metapod. Should I capture
what-
this Metapod?
You already had... Didn't you have a Caterpie?
It's dead.
I don't think I have a Caterpie.
Guess I'm at the dick shows.
By the way,
Dude,
Alex,
sorry.
what you're supposed to... Alex, what you're supposed to do there is find this guy's Farfetch'd and bring it to him.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to kill two birds with one stone. Not literally.
So,
But,
what was you saying, Ben, about Aquaman 2?
Yeah, I already said. I was asking.
Yeah,
Ben,
so
and, he said-
Aquaman 2, like, I'm not really looking forward to it because it feels like Warner Brothers is working on like the wrong ideas right now because they cut Johnny Depp out of
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, but they kept Ezra Miller.
Because of course
Which
they
leads
did.
into-
Ezra Miller again?
This is gonna he's the guy who plays the Flash. So this is gonna
Look
lead
at
into
him, look at what he's doing later.
well, we're not gonna. This is one where I'm not gonna have us spin the wheel on because these topics are connected.
That's fair.
Because I feel like we should just talk about these two in tandem.
Yeah, let's talk about
So-
what Ezra Miller did. It's
So
just pretty
Ezra
bad.
Miller has been, unlike Johnny Depp, has been caught on. How the fuck did a Metapod escape from a fucking Pokeball when it has 2 health points left?
Oh my
I
God, that's
don't
not Metapod.
know.
That's not Metapod. That's Ezra Miller. Run!
Good lord.
So, what
Anyways,
happened
so
to Ezra Miller?
okay, so Ezra Miller was caught on camera
In 4K.
choke slamming a woman, and like at the time, it looked very gentle. It looked like she was like rushing up to him, and then he just kind of just gently puts up his arm.
He gently
pushes her
puts up.
away, and she,
No. He gently puts up his arm and then whoop-bam!
So, hey guys, you guys want to hear me road rage for a second?
I'm sorry. I don't
Go
mean
over.
to. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of that. It's just. I'm
No,
sorry.
It deserves to be made fun of.
No. Oh, I make fun of the fact that there are people who are apologizing to this. And like, guys, he's a fucking asshole.
yeah. So
He needs to be in jail.
Ezra Miller has since then has been basically waging war against the state of Hawaii, and has now apparently kidnapped a girl.
Wow.
What? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And now the courts can't even fucking find him.
No,
or the
nobody
girl.
can find him or the girl.
So what's the worst case scenario when it comes to Flashpoint? Because I feel like if something serious happens, then we're never going to see that film reach the light.
See, I feel like I don't think they're gonna. Here's what they're probably gonna do. They're probably gonna just try and release it, because they don't have. They've been working on this movie forever. They've been working on this movie since before Batman v Superman. They lost how many fucking directors?
Bought them out.
Yeah.
They've been no. They've been working on this fucking movie since the first season of The Flash was announced.
Yeah, since
Intruder
before
alert.
that even.
My take is this: Discovery's got to see horrible shit go down Ezra Miller. They gotta look at Flashpoint, a movie originally made to erase this metaverse, and say, we're at our losses. We didn't even make this fucking movie. Throw in this.
Yeah.
The guy erased it from the system.
So,
Do you think they're gonna reshoot the movie with Batfleck and Grant Gustin? Because I think
You
that'd
know-
be the best idea for them at this point.
Yes.
I mean,
Because unlike
maybe
Ezra
Discovery
Miller, Grant
will,
Gustin
but
actually
if
looks
for
decent.
certain- Because this isn't Discovery's movie, but I mean, it's owned by them, but they didn't really contribute to it at all, so they might just look at it and just cut their losses. But I don't know.
Yeah, they've already announced it, and there's all kinds of like there are contracts in place. They would have to release it.
Oh,
Oh,
Alex,
that's a good point.
how do
yeah.
you feel
Like,
about
I wouldn't
how
be
Black
surprised
Adam?
If the situation with Ezra Miller really does get really, really bad, they might just reshoot it with a new actor.
Yeah, kind of like they did with what's his name?
I just- You know, Army of the
What's
Dead
his
did
fuck?
something like that. They could.
Yeah,
bring Zack Snyder
I was
to
about
do
to
the
say.
effect for it.
Yeah, I was about to say Army of the Dead did that with the guy who Tig Notaro replaced, and I fucking love Tig Notaro. Oh, she's actually from around where I live.
It's
So
funny
that's
because Zack Snyder
cool.
Particularly picked her as a fuck you to the original actor.
Yeah.
You got word from
Oh,
upstairs that you were
deserved.
coming.
so speaking of FUs, remind me again why people have to turn their brights on suddenly when they're right behind you for no reason.
Because they're idiots.
Yeah, I was about to say because they're fucking idiots.
Because someone's just doing that right now with me.
I had a guy who was like, I've had a couple of times where it's been my turn at the stop sign, and somebody just tries to blow past me at the stop sign, and I like slam on my brakes, honk the horn, and it's like, what are you doing, buddy? And I've had more than a few instances where someone has like flashed their lights at me
I got
while
frustration.
I didn't have my brights on, and that's always pissed the hell out of me.
You know what I always imagine whenever I land on these spinning tiles, Alex?
What?
Hearing the song "You Spin Me Right Round."
You spin me right round, baby, right
There is
round.
actually an edit of this in Brain Scratch's playthrough of this game. And you know what they ended up doing for the Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough?
What?
Since compared to the previous to Gen 1 on the Fire Red version goes by faster. Or you hear a brief "If you spit me right round."
What the fuck? I can actually smell the smoke that came from that exhaust.
Ah.
I've been driving down the road and like had a guy in a white Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. He rolled down his window, and I got a whiff of the dankest weed I've ever smelled.
That is probably dangerous to do while driving.
Like a big fuck. It's like the guy was hotboxing while he was driving, and a giant cloud of smoke.
That is
Yeah.
dangerous.
A giant cloud of smoke came out of his windows, poured into my vent intake, and I just got a lungful of the dankest weed I've ever smelled.
Okay, I'm pulling over and letting this dude pass me because I'm tired of this bright lights. I got a headache.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Ooh, black glasses.
Let's see. Yep, nobody's over there. Should be fine.
Okay, I got HMO1.
Yeah, so you have cut. Now you can get out of the Ilex Forest.
There's actually one time while I was driving on my way back from college.
I got
one dude that was
snatched.
going like 1,000. That was trying to go like 100 miles per hour.
The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I
Okay,
wonder.
so a friend of mine's dad was driving us to a convention one time, and he was going like 90 miles an hour, and people were going way faster than he was.
What the fuck?
Are we sure
Yeah.
you weren't talking about an episode of Speed Racer?
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go.
There was actually a joke. Oh,
Speed Racer.
why did I
Okay.
do that? I'm a
Someone's
fucking
gonna call me
idiot.
an asshole, or someone's gonna call me shit taste. But I actually like Speed Racer The Next Generation.
Are you talking about the newer one with his kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only ever had the pilot of that on DVD, but I thought it was pretty good.
Like, yeah, I know some of the CGI is pretty garbage. Yeah, I know. But it's still a good cartoon for its time. And I still.
I've seen worse.
Oh yeah, there's worse. Trust me.
You can go ahead and unless we have anything more to talk about on this topic. I think
Man.
basically, Warner Brothers are fucking hypocrites, and they need to learn from their mistakes.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Black Adam?
He needs to learn how to turn his head.
No. What he needs is Face Off playing every time he's on screen.
Speaking
I
of
know.
speaking of superheroes, the
Okay.
fact Morpheus evolved twice.
We talked about that last week. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It's
It's
more
still
set.
stupid how it,
we also bitched about how the Mary Sue had Morbius listed as worse than Blade Trinity.
Boo.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So I know we mentioned Ezra Miller to make a point about Aquaman 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you want to finish that thought, or was that it?
Yeah,
no,
that was
Warner
it.
Brothers are fucking hypocrites, and they need to learn
Yes.
from their mistakes, and
Yeah.
they need to fucking go broke.
more aware than others.
I guess my final point is with Ezra Miller. Depending on what happens, if this gets really serious, this movie's either going to get reworked completely or canceled. Either way, this
Or at the
stuff
very,
needs to
or
be
it's
cut
just
of it.
gonna fucking bomb, because
Yeah,
like
that too.
There's
it
one
could
guy.
get to a point. Like, how far out is the Flash movie from being released?
Comes out next year in June.
Yeah,
Okay,
next
they've
year
got
after
a while,
Aquaman
they've got a
2.
while. But that's
And-
upsetting.
And sadly, the movie that's coming out after both of those looks like it's actually going to be fucking good.
Oh yeah,
Blue
you guys
Beetle.
already talked about Billy.
That Blue Beetle looks promising, admittedly.
And you know what I ended up... And Jester, you know what I actually said that was quite the strange sentence of mine?
What?
That the actor who plays... That because of how the suit outlines him, the actor who plays Blue Beetle in the movie has more of an actual ass than Brie Larson.
Oh my.
She's been doing squats lately. She actually has an ass now.
Now
What?
she does.
Oh, they must have paid some backlash for not having an ass. She's going to have an ass in the new Marvel's movie, if it ever gets released, because that's also getting continuously delayed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
what? Freaking.
I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I said, wheel of morality, turn. Show us the lesson
They are-
we should learn.
But yeah, they're far enough out from the release of The Flash that they can pretty much get away with reworking the entire film in post-production.
Speaking of the DC films, Joker 2 will be a musical, and Lady Gaga is in talks to join the cast.
I know you.
Lady-
You ruined our
I
plans
have a
at Mount
feeling
Blue.
I know who she's going to be playing.
Rah, 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 rah. Robotomata, garlic. Oh la la.
I think she
I'm
might
so
be.
delicious.
She might be here to play a certain someone, and who pines after a certain Mr. J.
That might actually work,
I-
considering Lady Gaga herself is quite the strange person.
I gotta be honest though, I kind of like the idea of the two Jokers better than Joker and Harley Quinn, but it sounds interesting.
It could go either way, and honestly, like, Lady Gaga is a really good actress. funnily
Yes,
enough.
she is.
Constantly really is. Like, who
Yeah.
expected that?
She likes to
It's
jerk
kinda
and twitch.
weird.
This is how she dances.
I mean, we've
That's how
also
she.
seen
This is
okay,
how she dance.
We've well, it's not like it's a. Okay. Dang it! I know what I want to say. It's about Vin Diesel being the Iron Giant. Stuff that's unexpected. Well, when it comes to good and bad voice actors and stuff. Well, anything that might seem unexpected, we shouldn't count them out just yet.
No.
Not to
I
say.
mean,
Sorry.
I didn't
All right,
expect
so
Joker to be a musical, but I'm kind of for it.
real quick. Arthur can learn cut, but he has to get rid of one of his moves.
What's his moveset?
Tackle, Leer, Smokescreen, and Ember. Naturally, Tackle and Ember are staying.
Why not get rid of Oh my god. Why not get rid of
Wait,
Tackle?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
get rid of Tackle.
no.
I was gonna
Leer.
say, why would I?
Get
Leer?
rid,
Oh,
get rid
okay.
of Leer
Get rid of
and
Leer.
replace Tackle with Headbutt when you get it from the guy.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Get rid of Smokescreen. Get rid of Smokescreen.
No, Smokescreen is actually useful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Smokescreen's really good. I'm gonna get rid of Leer.
Then why did you?
Get rid of here.
I said you said which one should I get rid of? I suggest one thing. You say no, not that one. I suggest another, and then you say no, not that one.
Look, it was majority vote, and it was 2-1.
Oh, I didn't know what it was majority.
But
anyways. You know, this is not how skills work in real life. I
It
just
re-
want to point this out. Like, I don't have to, when I learn a new move, I don't have to unlearn. It's like, oh, I just learned the figure 4 arm lock. Guess my Russian leg sweep has gone away. No,
1 sec.
those are actual moves I actually know in real life. By the way.
Oh dear.
Okay, I just had to lock my car.
Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel.
And-
Anyone for that?
That's fine. Again, Wheel of Morality. Turn. Show us the lesson we should learn.
Spinny spin.
And my legs are burning like crazy.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah, never mind.
by the way, Jester
We
and
got
Kate.
the greatest sequel ever coming out. Goat
Goats?
Simulator 3.
Okay, so what were you about to say?
So
Yeah, Goat Simulator 3 has been announced. I didn't know there was a Goat Simulator
that's
2.
the thing, and there is a catch though. It's exclusive to Epic Games for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask. I legitimately have no idea.
I have this rare
Yeah,
candy I could use. I'll save it.
What was you about to say?
Don't ask about what happened to Goat Simulator 2. We don't talk about that.
No, tell me
So,
what happened
I
to Goat
must
Simulator
say,
2. I need to know that.
I am impressed you
It
got
doesn't
here.
exist. That's
Team
the
Rocket
joke.
captures Pokemon from
Oh.
around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Unimaginable pain.
But
But yeah, done.
Why would
it's
they-
similar idea to Postal. There's Postal 1, Postal 2, and Postal 4. I don't know why
But-
they skipped 3, they just did.
like with Postal, there's actually a reason. Postal 3 was shit. There is no Goat Simulator 2.
They never released Postal 3. What are you talking about?
Look, I get the Leisure Suit Larry 3 to Leisure Suit Larry 5 thing, but like this, was there something at the end of Goat Simulator 1 where like you weren't supposed to? There was some joke. Is there a joke?
I don't.
In
I
this-
think it's just there's no 2. That's the joke. It's Goat Simulator.
Ooh! I learned a pretty nifty move.
Okay,
Slash.
what the fuck ever, I guess.
The joke.
I don't know what to say to that. It's not a funny joke by any means.
I didn't mention this, but the trailer for Goat Simulator 3 was a Dead
Yeah,
Island
it
2
was,
spoof.
By the way, where the fuck is
It was
Dead
fantastic.
Island 2?
I don't know.
What was he about to say, LeChonk?
Upcoming.
New fuck was fucking revealed.
Haha!
8 years
Suck it.
ago.
Okay.
Oh
so-
shit!
What was he about to say to me? Because he was about to, you got my attention for a second.
Okay, so Techland worked on Dead Island 2, then they got removed and replaced by Jaeger.
Jaeger bomb.
Then Jaeger was removed in 2015 and replaced by Sumo Digital. Sumo Digital has been removed, and Dam Buster has taken over now.
What?
This
This
game
can't
has been in
be.
development for...
I say that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would
God,
never
this game has
understand
been
what I
in
hope to
develop- This
achieve.
game has been in
I
development
shall step aside
for
this
10
time.
years. This game has
I hope
literally
we
been
meet
in
again.
development for a decade.
Ooh, I got the
Cannot
self-scope.
wait for Matt McMuscles to make a What Happened episode on Dead
Can we
Island.
not talk
I
about
just
Matt
know
McMuscles? He's an asshole.
He is, but What Happened is a really good series.
I don't care for his opinion.
He may be a shithead, but damn it, he makes a good series.
Hey, Ridley.
Yeah?
You was getting my attention earlier. You was saying, "Hey, Jester."
Yeah?
What was he going to say then?
I forgot in the midst of this.
Oh crap!
It happens.
And now
Hey.
I'm gonna.
Oh, and plus, I can always just get the TM for Dig anytime I want. Now that I have the self-scope, that means I can go into the ghost tower. Ooh, scary ghosts.
I was on a podcast, by the way, today, and I talked about how I talked to the police during one of these calls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
That was dumb. That was.
I
funny.
just found X Attack.
Goodbye,
By the way,
Kaboom. We'll save
the
you
way-
for later.
It's a wild Kakuta.
So we're gonna play a game called Yay or Nay, where I'm gonna say an opinion, and you all have to agree, alright? Or disagree.
Alright.
Ultra
Okay.
Sun and Ultra Moon were underrated when they were first released.
Nay.
Never played them.
Nay.
I love the Omega Ruby.
No, I said Ultra
Those-
Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh no, those deserve to be shit on.
Dude!
Those games were glorified expansion packs that offered basically nothing. I'm sorry, it's true. It should have
They
been DLC.
offered a lot.
Let's see. I shall teach Shockwave to overdrive.
It should have been DLC.
A critical
It really
hit.
should have
It's
been.
not very effective. It wiped out a third of his health bar. How is that not very effective?
It's not
You're
as
too late, scrub.
Oh, Ben.
Well, I mean,
Guess where Alex
Yeah.
is probably going to be headed
Well-
to?
well, I mean, to be fair, shit like the fucking shit like Emerald, Platinum, and all the other third game syndrome shits. They all are like that. Glorified DLCs.
No, they're not.
Really? No, not even no. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon was a copy paste of some extra content, and that was it. It was basically the same game with little extra bits that should have been DLC.
Well, it also refines some shit as well.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
a
sure,
fair.
but that should have been included in patches.
Like
But
Sword.
you know, whatever, it's game
Like
free,
Sword and
they're
Shield?
cheap, so.
Alright, Overdrive, go-
Neil again,
come
or
back.
Does anyone have any comment on Dead Island 2?
All right,
Game
fine.
has-
How about this?
This game
Sinnoh
has been in
is an
development almost
overrated
as long as...
Okay, yay or nay? Sinnoh is an overrated generation.
Nay.
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 It's the best
Am I the only
generation.
one that agrees that's overrated?
Yes.
You are the only one of its kind.
Sinnoh is the best gen.
Ugh. Honestly, I just feel like everyone just praises it too much when honestly it's
Did you forget that Sinnoh was one of the most hated regions? Did you forget that? Gen 4 was seen as one of the most hated generations in all of Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Yes!
A lot of people talk to the high heavens about the Gen 4 game.
No, people hate the regular Gen 4 games. They prefer the Gen 4 remakes of Gold and Silver.
No. I've heard people talk good about Platinum and shit.
That's...
I honestly think Platinum is freaking overrated.
No,
Like,
it's not. No, it's not.
I've always heard people just praise Platinum like it can do no wrong.
It can't do any wrong.
Okay, so what the fuck were we just talking about before we got sidetracked talking about Pokemon in this Pokemon stream? Oh yeah, Dead Island 2 has been in development almost as long as Duke Nukem Forever was. This is not a good sign.
Alright, King Crimson shall be taught fly until further notice.
I feel like
Duke Nukem Forever had been in development longer than I'd been alive when it came out.
Excuse me a moment, gentlemen. I just gotta use the John.
Okay.
And I am in the middle of a heat wave outside right now.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try pushing carts in 106-degree weather for 4 days!
Try working in a warehouse that is literally a fucking oven, and then they take away your shop fans and make it worse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That happened to me last year. I passed out because of that. I don't work at that job anymore.
So, you were saying about Dead Island 2?
Oh no, this game's gonna fucking blow if it ever comes out. Because Duke Nukem Forever was
It would be a miracle if it was good.
Yeah.
Because
It's
something's
like
going
even
wrong
if Duke
with it.
Nukem
Like,
Forever.
if it keeps switching developers every few years, there's something wrong.
Yeah. You can go ahead and spin it if nobody else has anything to say about that.
Yes.
I do want to say my criticisms of Gen 4 another time, but basically it boils down to the same problems I usually have with Diamond and Pearl.
Except
here's the next one. Saints Row reboot is still a sad joke. The creative director has left the company months before release for Valve.
Excuse me. Yeah, so they took out the titty slider. I heard about that.
And I had
Wow.
a penis one.
You see, you gotta have gender equality here, guys. You can't just put a penis slider in and take out the boob slider. The boob slider needs to be there too.
And the models
Otherwise, if you
as
disagree
well.
with me, you're not a feminist.
Yes.
But Alex, don't you know they don't... Don't you know, Alex? There's no such thing as gender equality. It has to be a women first.
And then to make the game look even worse, the
Agreed.
creative director has
Agreed.
left
Women
the
need to
company
be
before
first, and they
release.
need to be first into the room with their massive boobs.
No. Their massive boobs just whap you right in the face.
The one thing I do want to talk about is that no one is talking about this. This game
No.
is dead fucking silent.
We're the only
No one
ones
cares.
fucking talking about this game. Nobody cares, because, you know, Saints Row 4 was fucking great, and it capped off the series very well. And then you had Gat Out of Hell, and that was a neat little side attraction. You know, this...
Gat out of hell.
Yes.
That sounds dumb.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, and then there was that game after Gat Out of Hell that no one liked. Fucking what was it called?
The Saturday morning cartoon version of Saints Row, the fucking...
That could have been good, and they fucked it up.
Alright, welcome to the Pokemon
Let's
Tower,
see
ladies
here.
and gentlemen.
And then the reboot, was announced, and they started insulting the fans. Who thought
Agents
about
of
the
Mayhem.
God damn it, Mary, I was hoping to sneak by you.
Yeah, Agents of Mayhem is correct. That's it.
This douchebag is begging for a pounding.
Yay.
Hey, I found an ether.
But yeah, fucking, there's no hype for this game. The fans have abandoned it. The general public doesn't give a shit. It's basically, I would be surprised if it sold well at launch. Genuinely, I would be genuinely surprised.
Alex, do you remember how badly people got hit by pin missile in this game?
Yeah.
Well, Jolteons can still learn pin missile. This Growlithe just leered at me.
Alright, who wants to, should we, drop Saints Row since it's basically a dead horse?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'm going to spin the wheel again, here we go.
I'm not gonna say the thing because I've said it too many times.
Okay, here's a topic. January committee, flopped and had lower ratings than CNN Plus.
Yeah.
And, to make things even funnier, the YouTube chats for the streams did nothing but talk about Morbius.
Ben, can you bring up that that picture, that tweet of the guy who said, "Would you rather have $2.50 a gallon gas or democracy?"
Yeah, I'm just looking at that.
We're not
Bring
in.
that up.
We're not in democracy. ASO $2.50 a gallon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a constitutional republic. Yeah, but if Ben, if you could bring that up, that'd be great.
I don't have it on me. I would if I did.
Mason had added share to us on the Stand With Vic Discord server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, and then you can bring it up on the stream, because
Post it in the chat.
Suck it! Suck it! Suck it!
Oh yeah, there it is. Chaos shared it in the chat.
okay, that'll do.
That's a stupid.
What?
question of-
You stinker! I took it easy on you too. Wow, you had 900 Pokédollars. That's pathetic. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell you later. Go fuck yourself, Mary!
I just want to say, like, the first clue that we're not a democracy is that our president isn't even decided by the popular fucking vote.
Well, yeah, and you know, people have been bitching about that off and on for the entire existence of the Electoral College, and I keep saying, if you want meaningful change, you can't just remove the Electoral College. You have to replace it with something better than it or first past the post. Because either one of them, you know, if you just go straight to first past the post, we create a whole new problem. So you gotta replace it with something. And that thing has to be a single transferable vote. That way you can rank all of the candidates, and then your vote
here we go.
to, you know, your vote goes to whoever your first choice
Alright.
is, and you know, that when that guy's eliminated, then it goes to your second choice, third choice, etc.
I do want to say
This is really good because it gives smaller candidates a chance.
Here's a better idea. Congress term limits.
Oh, congressional term limits definitely need to be a thing too, and the Senate.
Yeah.
With a 6-year term limit, with a 6-year term in the Senate, you need to have a single term limit on them.
I don't know
'Cause
if
that's
I'd
too
do on one term, but
We'll extend it to 8 years and then make it one term. How about that?
yeah.
Guys, I caught a Ghastly. It's a male one. What am I naming it?
Well, how about three
Casper.
terms, but they're only 4 years each.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. I
Same
think
as the
that's fair.
president.
Yep, I like that better, honestly. I think 8 years is too long. I mean, 8
Casper,
years-
who I want to turn into a friendly Gengar. But I will need to install the VBA link function in this emulator because I apparently don't have it.
Do we have any comment on the January 6th committee or just nothing?
It's a fucking embarrassment. It's a national embarrassment. It's as much of a
Ah.
national embarrassment as impeaching Trump after he'd already left office. Because
Yeah.
impeaching a president has to happen while he's in office. when it happens after he's left office, it's
It makes you-
meaningless.
It makes
It's
you look
fucking
stupid.
meaningless.
He failed on the vote. It's so
I know. I know. That was so fucking stupid.
Wait,
They
doesn't
even
that
admit
mean
that
that
he
he
had nothing
can't
to
get
do
like?
I'm
with
saying-
Six bullshit.
Wait, doesn't that mean that he can't get like reelected or some shit like that?
No,
because-
Trump already got impeached once beforehand, and it
Twice.
failed then too. So
Gone, malevolent spirit. Alex, I'm fighting a bunch of Chandlers.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about impeachment. It doesn't do jack shit.
It
Yeah,
really
unless they-
doesn't.
Nothing.
yeah, unless they actually succeed in removing them from office with prejudice, I think is how it goes. Then
Yes.
then it really doesn't matter at all. And
Because here's the thing. With
they knew
impeachment,
that they were
you
just
can't
they were just
impeach-
doing it
they-
for clout.
Because, like, for the House, they can impeach the president for anything they want. But when it comes to the Senate, they need to prove that he's actually done something wrong. So impeachment
And they-
doesn't actually mean anything unless the Senate can agree, okay, yeah, this is impeachable. Which never even happens anyways.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, you know what you have a chance of encountering in this area?
What?
A Cubone.
Huh.
Sadly, I never got the chance to encounter one.
I'll grab
I
my
got
president
I caught a
first.
Ghastly, so
Right.
I can't even catch a Cubone if I wanted to. Pro Jared was able to get a Cubone in this area, and I'm like, you lucky son of a gun.
Oh, this is a Nuzlocke, isn't it?
Yes, I literally titled this Nuzlocke.
Hey,
I
I
don't
don't pay attention to the videos. I don't even understand the point of a Nuzlocke. It just seems bullshit.
It's literally just giving you a challenge. Alex isn't doing a Nuzlocke since it is kind of bullshit. There is a fan-made Pokemon game that has a Nuzlocke mode in it. Alex,
Yeah.
is it weird that the name you gave my Eevee now turned into a Jolteon was a very fitting choice?
What did I give it?
Overdrive.
Oh.
It also has Volt Absorb, which means electric types do nothing.
Okay, I'm back. Should we start the wheel again?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Starting the wheel.
Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson we should learn. Got a great ball.
Oh, here's the next.
Yeah, Bluebird team is making Silent Hill 2 remake, which
Potentially. Maybe.
why the fuck are okay, so Capcom and Konami apparently both wanna
God
suicide.
damn it!
Because they're both trying to remake two of the greatest games of all time.
Like, Konami, like, these guys are good, but I don't know. Silent Hill 2 is just untouchable, and Capcom's just wasting money. We'll talk about Resident Evil 4 later. But,
I'm still gonna
Studios,
bitch
they're
about
also
Sega.
making- they're not just... Like, if they are making a Silent Hill 2 remake, they're also making a Layers of Fear remake, which is a collection of the first and second games. For some reason. It's three
Yeah.
pointless remakes in one, folks.
Where's the ghost?
Maybe they're just doing this
I actually
because
do really like the first Layers of Fear.
maybe they're just doing this because they don't want the embarrassment of having to try and figure out how to port Silent Hill 2 again, because they fucked it up last time. The
Yeah,
HD
that's
collection.
definitely why they want new source code. So they want to be like, okay, you guys are good at making Silent Hill-like games. Make this for us.
Why don't you
Why?
just
If it's
release
true.
Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 on GOG.com? You know?
Oh, by the way, Alex.
Yeah,
We
just
got
do
Silent Hill
that.
4. Silent Hill 4 is like the worst of the original 4 games, though. I mean, it's better than all the games that came after it. Still, come on.
Guys, stop pouring salt into my wounds.
At the same time, there's a fan PC remaster by fans.
Zombies!
Is that it? Is that all we have to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
Because I don't have much to add. I like Cooper Studios, but I don't have much anything else. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a short one. So, One Piece is officially entering its final arc next
God
week.
knows how long that's gonna be.
I'm gonna say 5 years at least.
Probably.
5-6 years.
Let's
Yeah.
Thousand
give it
Year-
up Blueface
It's gonna be-
That-
Let's
Thousand
give
Year-
it up Zoro.
Well, Thousand Year
I
Blood
gotta
War
say,
arc
it's
didn't
gotta
last
be a legendary
in
day.
last too long.
It's going to be a legendary day when that final chapter finally comes.
I heard One Piece was
I
garbage.
don't know, I don't know how they're gonna fucking end it.
It's too long for me to really try to get back into.
I want to get into it because it is one of the best written mangas out there, but I don't have
It's
the time.
actually a really quick read. Because,
Quicker read than it is to watch it.
yeah, don't fucking
Yeah,
watch
we don't
One
talk about
Piece.
the
There's
ending.
so much filler.
There's actually a surprisingly
You know-
scant.
you know what?
and-
They need to
That
make-
one-
they need-
Alex,
I just
there's
wanna
a
say, they need to
surprising
make a
lack of
fucking
filler
One
in
Piece
One
pie.
Piece's
Okay,
adaptation.
okay, I got a question. Can I watch
Yeah.
the One Piece rap?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Huh.
By the
Okay,
way,
so
there's a
Justin-
version. There's a version of the One Piece rap that's done by Microsoft Sam.
There's one that's
So-
voiced by Gilbert Godfrey. Rest his soul.
Yeah. So, Justin Lin is going to direct the live-action One Punch Man movie.
Nope.
Oh,
God, no. Knowing Sony, it's a 50-50 chance they're gonna fuck it up.
they
I
are
thought that was a
behind the
Warner
motion.
Brothers thing,
That's all I
too.
need to know.
Because, like, Warner Brothers...
Like-
Warner Brothers owns the
Ah.
rights to the anime.
That's why does Sony have the rights to the movie?
That's a good question.
I don't. What happened there? It's. I guess Warner Bros. Is too scarred by Dragon Ball Evolution
Gasp.
to do another.
That was Fox.
Yeah, that was Fox, dude.
Oh, never mind. I'm tired.
Hello,
That was
tired.
Fox.
Name's Kevin. Nice
Disney
to meet
owns
you.
that fucking movie.
You know, if I plug in my Switch,
but-
I could ask if I could
Yeah,
stream.
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna make a One Punch movie. There's so much.
Give
that happens
me
in the first
blood.
movie.
So, guys.
Also,
Sorry, you go ahead.
no. So, I do want to make a prediction. They're gonna give Vin Diesel as Samta.
No, he's too old. Also,
Oh, he
Justin
was-
Lin doesn't get along with him. Justin Lin doesn't get along with him. Justin Lin quit the Fast and the Furious 10 and 11 because of this.
Oh, he's directing the One Punch Man movie.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay, I didn't realize that. Never mind.
So, I was gonna. Oh, hold on. I was going to ask if I plug in my Switch and all that, could I stream my Dicey Dungeons?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have a capture card?
Yeah, I got a capture card. Hold up. I gotta plug it in.
So,
Do you have the software necessary to capture it?
Yeah, hold up. Just
do we
get...
have any? Do we have any more comment on the One Punch Man movie?
No.
No.
It's gonna suck. That's
This
it.
Oh, okay,
It's a
it's in the
stupid
wheel.
idea.
Yeah. That's all we have to say. It's
God.
dumb.
Did I leave that shit out of my car? Oh.
Protocol is Dead Space 4, and that's a good thing.
What the
Oh,
fuck
I'm
is
gonna have to
Callisto
get my-
Protocol?
You haven't seen a trailer for it, dude.
I'm gonna have to get my
Dude.
stuff out of my car. Give me a second.
Okay, Alex,
Right.
but going back a bit to Black Adam, what are your actual thoughts on the trailer?
It You know, it looks alright.
haven't gotten to that yet.
So it looks
It's all
like one of the
real.
one of the only two DC movies we're looking forward to in this recent
They need
time.
to fix some of the flying effects, but other than that, it looks alright.
But do you think it's one of the
Black
movie?
Adam- Nah, I'm not gonna-
Yeah, it looks like one of the only two movies that's worth a damn in DC's lineup up recently.
Make a Constantine movie, you fucking cowards.
No. Make a Constantine movie with Matt Ryan fucking a goat.
I don't want to see that.
I'm just kidding. I don't want him to actually fuck a goat. Hi, Pokemon
Oh,
art.
yeah, can we talk about Callus Protocol?
Sure.
Has no one seen a trailer for this but me?
I have never heard of it.
How have you never?
Oh, I
heard
got
of
another
it?
rare
It's
candy.
made by the guys who did Dead Space.
I saw it when you sent the topic list, and you were talking about it before that, but other than that, eh.
Dude,
Return
damn
the
it, you need to watch
slab,
that. It looks
or
phenomenal.
suffer my
It looks phenomenal.
curse. King
It looks
Ramses, the man in gauze, the man in gauze, the
Okay, I'm
man
gonna
in
spin.
gauze.
I'm gonna spin and interrupt some Kevin's.
I was already done. Alright, Snoop, get in there.
Disney's fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna read this, so please don't interrupt me for the love of God.
Don't interrupt him.
Bob Chapter fired Peter Rice, saying he wasn't a good fit for the Disney culture going forward. Peter previously said he wanted Disney to stay out of politics. His replacement is Donna Walden, the same executive.
Oh my
said
God.
she asked on shows that weren't at least 50% diverse.
So Disney's about to go bro.
Yeah, this
No
is how you
surprise.
lose billions, Disney. Damn it, Disney! Stop it! No.
The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife.
Fucking Disney. Like, I'm liking Kenobi. Why do you want me to hate this show?
Because it knows that you defended Gina Carano.
True. Fuck you, Disney.
Okay, I got a
Do
row
you
of
guys
rockets
have
to
any
fight.
Comment on that or no?
What do you want? Why are you here? To kick they ass.
Do you have any comment on that or nothing?
Nope.
I'll spin then. Spin.
By the way, in case you're wondering, guys, so basically,
Oh,
here's the thing. You can do Celadon, Uncity, and Fuchsia City in either order you want. No wait, you can't do it in that. You actually can't do it in either order. You have to do the rocket stuff in linear order. Go to Celadon, then go to the Ghost Tower, then go to Saffron. However, after you clear out the rockets at Saffron, you can do Celadon, Fuchsia, and Saffron in any order you want. Did you know that, Alex?
No, I did not know that.
Ooh, it's learning double kick. Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Schmo.
G.I. Shlomo.
Anyway. But yeah, the rocket stuff you have to definitely do in order.
Where the
This
hell
old
did-
guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. In other words, you're whipping him into submission. By the way, Ben, you weren't here for Saturday, but let's just say Alex made an interesting comment when Beast was getting strangulated by Psylocke.
I don't want to fucking know.
Just take a wild guess.
No, I'm going to the next topic because that's.
Weren't you here when we watched?
No,
we watched
Jester.
Deadpool?
No, Jester was here.
Jester, what
Oh,
do you
was
think
it-
it was?
Let's see. It was something along the lines of "choke me, mommy."
Harder, mommy, she says. And she's like, oh, so you're a kinky type? Okay.
The safe word is Ukraine.
Oh, fuck is
This
wrong
time,
with you guys?
this time the safe word was.
Oh, there's the mouse.
Done. Do you want to read the next topic for us?
Sonic
Okay.
Origins removing the songs that Michael Jackson composed for Sonic 3, replaced with prototype music and remastered.
Okay, you all ready?
For the topic of the day? Also, they're removing the iconic Knuckles theme from Sonic 3.
Which one?
Is 3.
Which one?
The one at the opening. You
Yeah,
know,
there are
Knuckles-
two!
Whatever
This
one Michael
kills.
Jackson did, which I think first one.
Bum bum bada bum bada bum. Bada bum bada bum bada bum.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, they had previously removed that for the original PC release of the game back in the 90s.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't they remove that for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles version? Where
Yes,
it's
Sonic Origins is dead now, so I'm going to save my $45.
Nah, this is... I
It could go
not that
either
big a
way.
deal. The Michael Jackson tunes are iconic, but the thing is, like, the ones from the PC version aren't that bad.
Yeah,
No,
they're actually good.
Listen to them and they're not as good. I don't know. It just feels like Sega's being cheap here.
I got a Poke Flute, guys.
I get it, royalties, but pay up, guys. Like, you didn't make
Look,
music.
y-
Michael
yeah,
Jackson
like-
did.
Okay, here's the thing. The Michael Jackson estate doesn't support Michael Jackson's family at all, so I can perfectly understand not wanting to give the
Okay,
Michael
that's-
Jackson estate any money. But at the same
That's
time,
fair.
so here's the thing. The Michael Jackson estate should be like, what would MJ say? You know? And MJ would say, hey, you know what? Just go for it. These songs, I made them for this game, and they're gonna stay in this game. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I want all the little boys and girls of the world to be able to love it like I did.
Okay, guys, I'm about to go wake up some fat ass in the middle of
this-
the road.
Or at this point in time, it's probably more like the fat neckbeards of the world, but I'm not going to judge. I love all of you. You're all beautiful in your own little way.
Hey, fat ass, get up!
Wait, it brings up an interesting point because the fucking royalty, the royalty doesn't go to his family, it goes to the estate. I don't understand Sega's like, I don't know if we want to support these guys, but at the same time, it also feels like a lack of effort on their part. So it's a 50-50.
Okay, good, I cut down the attack.
I didn't really think of it that way, to be honest. Is that it? Should we do more on the topic of Sonic Origins or no?
So, Kevin, do you have any thoughts? Jester, you?
No.
Jester?
Jester.
We can't hear you. You're muted.
You're muted, buddy.
Alright.
The fuck?
Alright, fuck. Mute again.
What was he playing?
Copyright music.
Well, the
I'm gonna
Snorlax.
spin the wheel.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Can hear you now.
Try to-
Basically, when I plug this up, it effectively just overrides my microphone for some reason.
That's strange. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4,
No, this is a remake.
oh yeah,
this is
remake of
Resident
The
Evil
Last of Us. And you know what? I saw some screenshots and the remake legitimately looks worse than the original.
Even looks worse than the remaster? What the hell?
Eh,
What the fuck?
how the fuck do you do that? The original was a PS3 game.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys ask me my opinion on something, I probably will just text it.
Alright.
That's fair.
Alright, so I'm just
But,
gonna
like,
plug this up right now. If
Like,
anyone
what
wants to
makes
watch
it
me.
look... But, like, the only changes to it is that the lighting looks less... I mean, it looks more like dawn than it did light. Like, they changed the time of day.
Yeah, the
But another
lighting
thing is
looks...
that they removed the emotion from the characters. They lack
the light-
emotion.
Yeah. Well, the whole
Weird.
thing looks like shit. I don't know why they even thought this was necessary. You
Alright,
can already
Snoop, get in
play The
there.
Last of Us on PS5 right now.
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense. It's one of the most pointless remakes ever. Like, Resident Evil 4 is an interesting type of pointless, but like...
Go the fuck to sleep,
at least
Snorlax.
that's a bit more justified. And we'll get to that once we get to it on the wheel, but... Like, this, The Last of Us does not need to be remade. It
Well,
does
Resident
not
Evil
need to be.
4 doesn't really need to be remade. You could... Like, the only quality of life improvements Resident Evil 4 needs, you could add in a goddamn patch. You know?
First try! First try!
To the story and make it fit better with the second game that they're doubling down. on.
It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. What am I nicknaming this fat ass?
Jack Black.
Okay. But does that Pokédex entry accurately describe Jack Black?
Yes.
Wow.
Is
1,
that it
2,
for that
3,
topic?
motherfucker.
Is that it for that topic, or is there more?
I
for
think
that?
so.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on, I think.
Yeah, spinning wheel. We got 15 more to go.
Jack
We're
Black was
halfway there.
transferred to Bill's PC. It was placed in box reserve.
Oh, we got another Last of Us topic here.
Ah.
The next major Last of Us game will be online only.
Fuck that
game's
noise.
gonna fly.
Yeah, that's not gonna make any money.
So are we talking an MMO or a multiplayer shooter here?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, because they didn't cancel The Last of Us 2 multiplayer, but it's no longer happening. I think that's what this is going to be. And I don't think anyone's going to fucking buy it.
Nobody gives a shit about multiplayer and your single-player story campaign, games, guys. Like, these games are not the kind of... These games are not multiplayer-centric.
The funny thing though is they called it the next major title in The Last of Us, which makes it even more
Yeah,
stupider.
I don't... Like, Quake 3 Arena, for fuck's sake. Nobody cares about Quake 3. Quake 1 and 2, Quake 4, people talk about.
Yeah, it's like, no, that game's got flop. I don't even know why they're even releasing it. I think that's it. We all have to say, so I'm just gonna spin it.
Okay,
that Abra
so
fled from battle.
of course.
Oh, so Kevin, you finished the latest season of Young Justice, right?
Yes.
So Young Justice is going to do the worst DC storyline. Take a guess.
What?
Is it Justice
Heroes
League
in
Act of
Crisis.
God?
What?
That was gonna be my next guess.
What was it?
Yeah, Heroes in Crisis.
Fuck that noise.
We should read
Yeah, that's
Justice
the
League
next
Act
game's
of
going to do
God.
that.
Alex, Young Justice is going to be one of our whipping boys.
Huh. I'm looking
Why the
forward
fuck
to
are they
it.
doing
Well-
Heroes in Crisis.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, Ben. And Alex hasn't seen the first 2 seasons of Young Justice.
I haven't seen the first 3 seasons of Young Justice.
Like, the first 2 seasons are really good.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
like-
gonna fuck up this Snorlax royally.
Like, of all the fucking
Ha-ha!
all the stories you could have used, you picked the worst one.
Fuck you,
Literally, picked
Snorlax!
the worst storyline
Fuck
in
you!
DC history. You picked the worst storyline in DC history.
Flashpoint.
Nah. I liked it.
Alrighty then.
All the shit
Alright,
in
is
the
that
new
it?
52, pretty much. Heroes in
Oh, is
Crisis
that
is
it?
fucking awful, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir. I want your
Wait,
super
Dark
rod.
Crisis, is that what you said, or was it something else you said?
Heroes in Crisis. Heroes in Crisis
Yeah.
is shit.
Yeah, it is. It's awful. Do we have anything else?
Guy
to
wants
say
a big
about it, or is
Magikarp.
that it?
I'm not getting it for him.
Kevin, anything else?
Here's the thing. Young Justice at first started out all pretty good. Then it ended up getting into Young Justice. And it's like up to season 2 it was alright, but then season 2 decided to make the ill-advised decision of killing off Wally West. I have to assume Danny Dino was behind that, twirling his evil mustache. Anyway, then there was the attempt at hashtags to revitalize Young Justice.
I
It's
was
like,
part of that.
yeah, trying to catch something with my super rod. Oh, come on. Anyway, and so then eventually we got season 3. It was a
And it wasn't as
disaster.
good as everybody wanted it to be.
Yeah. It
Oh,
sucked.
yeah. On the subject of Young Justice, why the fuck are people pretending Teen Titans Go is a good show? Why the fuck?
Because they're idiots.
Because of the one Joker joke they did. Now it's a masterpiece that's better than the original.
No.
The only
Oh.
good thing that came out of Teen Titans Go was the movie, and that's it.
Well, the 2 movies they had.
Oh yeah, they had, no, actually 3 now. They have third movie crossover thing.
Fuck.
One with DC superhero girls.
Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to.
Okay, guys, I caught a horsey.
But yeah,
DC superhero girls is worse than Teen Titans Go.
What am I nicknaming the
I do
horsey?
agree.
It's a male
Can we
horsey.
talk about how that particular show is made by the guy who does Powerpuff Girls?
Mpreg.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so should we, do
Yep.
the next topic wheel?
Alex, what am I nicknaming the horsey?
Mpreg.
We're not doing that.
M. Prague.
No.
M. Prague.
No.
Snape. Snape.
Severus Snape.
Yes.
Dumbledore.
Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Is that fine with you guys?
Severus Snape. Snape.
I'm spinning the wheel. I accidentally clicked it by
Severus
mistake.
Dumbledore.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Oh,
Dumbledore!
yeah, topic right now. One Piece Netflix being produced
No.
by the same person that killed the Cowboy Bebop show.
No.
How awful it was.
That's
No.
quite unfortunate, because the show
Yeah,
actually
wait,
looks
what?
like it might be decent.
No,
Like,
I
it's
don't
got the
think-
fucking
no.
production value behind it. Half the casting
No,
is
so did
decent.
Cowboy Bebop, and we know how that turned out.
Yep.
Look, the casting for Cowboy Bebop would have been decent, like, 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But then it.
One Piece casting, it looks 75% good and 25% awful.
Okay, guys, I got 2 ways to go to Fuchsia, and I'm taking Route 12 all the way down.
Because from what I've looked at with that One Piece casting, it feels like there was a huge fight over keeping the cast accurate and making it more diverse.
Excuse me.
It feels like Ota,
Aww.
the creator of One Piece, had to fight hard to keep most of the cast decent.
Aww,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
And they're like, there's like characters that it makes the weird race swaps even more obvious than they should be.
Yeah, got a
And
bite
my friend
here.
Steve, God bless his soul, has hope in this show, and I keep telling him it's Netflix. They are going to fuck it up and cancel it
Yeah.
after one season regardless. Because because I'm going to bet something. I'm gonna predict something. Even if it's good, they're still gonna cancel it after one season.
Yep.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. They're not gonna do a second season no matter what.
Yep, I can see that coming a mile away as well.
Yeah, and again, it's the same producer, it's the same people from Cowboy Bebop. That's not gonna make a good show.
Nope.
And it makes me feel bad for the cast, because again, a lot of the castings are pretty damn good. Like, there are a few in there that look identical to the character, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good casting. But and as I already said, like, it makes the bad castings more obvious, but it makes me feel bad for the good actors. It's like, they're gonna get fucked over by this project.
Yep.
Like, the same with, like, the good casting from Cowboy Bebop. They got fucked. And, like, the black dude, the guy who played, what's his name, Jet?
Jet, yeah. He was
Yeah,
fucking
made a comment.
great.
He's like, yeah, I can see why people didn't like the show. It's a shame, but I understand. And I felt bad for the dude. I felt bad for him because he was the best part of the show. So yeah, I don't see One Piece going to be any kind of success. I don't. Even if it's even if it's like positively received, it's probably gotta be canceled anyways. So,
And yes, I'm power leveling my Jolteon here. Any objections?
Nah.
I swear at some point I'm gonna lose somebody despite all the grinding I've done. I just know it, Alex. I can sense it in my feet. The Great Emerald's power allows me to feel.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle it again and spin. Do we have any
I'm
more
guessing
comment
you
or-
got... I'm guessing
Yeah,
you...
we can move on.
Jester, I'm guessing you have no idea what I just referenced. It's the lyrics from Pumpkin Hill.
Okay, we got another topic. I'm gonna read this one. Reports of a Kenobi Season 2 and a spin-off for Riva. Then I point out controversy manufactured for Reva to hype up her own show. And I said
Probably.
Yeah, I don't like that because it feels like they're setting her up to die, and I would be kind of mad if they did.
I love fishing, don't get me wrong, but it'd be best if they also
they'll do
had more work.
whatever they'll do what they did to Darth Maul. They'll kill her and then they'll like bring her back as a cyborg.
I kind of hope so. Like,
Alex,
like
why
a
is your
where you
thing
can
not
have
moving?
spin-off. Like, it
What?
looks like
Why
she
is your
dies,
stream not
but, like,
moving?
then the other show confirms that she's alive.
I was gonna
I was doing something else. I was looking at the walkthrough.
Why are you back in the
Yeah,
woods?
And then there are reports
Because I
of
left
Kenobi's-
some stuff in there. I need to go back and get Man on a Ledge.
Yeah, Man on the Ledge is who gives you the TM for headbutt. Really good move.
And then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then there are reports of a Kenobi Season 2, and I'm like, no. Season 1 is enough. You can't just have him keep leading the fucking planet. If Season 2 took place
Like
on
how
Tatooine
Arrow
and
kept
Vader-
having Oliver leave the fucking island.
It kind
One
of
of the-
defeats the point, doesn't it?
Yeah. Arrow... Okay, so Arrow had this thing where at one point Oliver actually came back to Starling City before he got rescued. Like, the whole point is that he's on the island the whole fucking time. He's not like working super spy shit. Alright, Peter is about to learn Nightshade, but he needs to delete a move. So should I delete Poison Sting, String Shot, Scary Face, or Constrict?
The damage is based off your level.
Okay, so what should I delete then?
What do you think should be deleted?
I have no idea. I don't know these characters' moves all that well.
You can look up their
yeah,
moveset.
It's between like string shot and scary face, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Ben, what do you think?
I don't have a comment on that.
Jester, what about you?
He's still muted. He'll reply in chat though. I don't know if he's typing anything. But I hope you're right, Dunn. I hope they do quote unquote kill her off, and then it's real and spin
No
off that
comment.
he's alive. But
No
I don't
comment.
Trust Disney in that.
Thank you.
I just really hope they nail it with the next 2 episodes. I want to see more Kenobi and Darth Vader. Just give me that, make it well written, and we're good. That'll be a good series. I just hope they don't drop the ball in the final hour. I mean, we'll see. We'll see with Kenobi Season 1, we'll see. And hopefully that'll be it, and there's no Season 2, huh? I'm spinning the wheel.
Let's talk to these two. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia.
Okay, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting situation. So, did you hear what happened with the FNAF community recently?
I don't pay attention to FNAF at all.
Oh, it's pretty bad. So, these 3, I guess fan game creators are really famous, had this secret Discord where they basically compiled a bunch of information of not only just the fan games from, like, the developers they befriended, but also the official games from the fanverse and from the fucking company that's currently making the FNAF stuff. And had like this big compile of leaks that they would use if one of them were to ever go down. And this also included Scott Kaufman's private information.
Wow.
Oh, fun. That's fucking great.
And one of the fanverse guys got a tip from someone who knew about the Discord. And so they, those 3 were exposed for it, and there's a possibility of that information all leaking onto the internet right now, so...
Great.
Yikes. So, we could see a lot of information leaked regarding both the, Scott's own private information, the official games, the fanverse, and other fan games, and the like.
Go get him,
That
Tombstone.
is really shitty.
Sonic boom.
It's kind of crazy that this even happened. Like, why even do this?
Because
Why
they
even
felt like
collect
it.
all this information? Like, it's kind of crazy that they befriended all these people just to get all this information, just to use it against them if one of them were to ever go down for whatever reason. So, it's mind-numbingly stupid. But yeah, ugly situation. So who knows what's gonna happen with that? Dunn, do you have any comment?
Let's just move on.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, spinning, we got 10 more topics left. Oh, here comes a good one. Persona!
Yeah, Ben and I discussed this earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna discuss this now. So, Persona 3, 4, and 5 were announced to be being released on the Xbox Series X in the Windows Store, and it was also confirmed that 5 would run 60 FPS. However, 2 things quickly became apparent, and I'm gonna get to that. The first thing is that Persona 3 is AI upscaled, similarly to what happened in GTA 3 and the other 3 games. Yeah, and you can tell like the 2D drawings have like different errors, like Aegis, for example, she has 2 chins now in the remaster.
They couldn't just hired a fucking artist.
That's not even the fucking worst part of it. Outside of the AI upscaling fucking up the art and models in 3 and 4 are potentially getting a retranslation and a re-localization by the worst person imaginable.
Same person who made that one person and who got turned into a girl all into a transgender.
Okay, yeah, so that's another topic to bring up. So
yeah. It wasn't them, but they defended the decision heavily, and they made similar changes in the past.
Yeah, so 7 C's localization of I think I turned my childhood friend into a girl changed it's a yaoi manga if you couldn't figure that out.
Yowie.
I'll give this you.
I just took out the King of Carp.
um,
Magic Carp. Whoa. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so basically the literal translation is makes it very apparent that this character in this manga is not trans, but then the translation, the official translation, tried to say that yes, they are trans, and then the localizers got BTFO'd by the people who actually published the manga in Japan, and they said, yeah, we're gonna fucking veto that.
Yeah. After everyone emailed them too, they made a tweet saying, "Okay, contact us here if you have any complaints about the translations being done." Everyone did that, and they BTFO'd the fucking localizers, and that pissed them off.
Yep.
So now one of the guys who defended that decision is heading the Persona 3 and 4 retranslation, which makes no sense because Persona 4 already got re-released on Steam with its original translation. Now I should mention this to be fair. They were asked, and they did actually respond to that blocking. They were saying that it was more or less quote unquote just the button prompts and other things. But I don't trust them because I asked them, can we really trust you on that? And they blocked me.
They blocked me before I even had a chance to interact with them.
I just asked them a reasonable fucking question and they blocked me for it.
Yeah, these people are
It's
petty
ridiculous.
and should never be
Yeah,
trusted.
And it makes me wonder, like, since the Steam version's already got patched that to add in the new translation,
I hope not.
I'm gonna be honest, if they make any change, like for example, if they make Natto trans and whatnot, it's gotta be the straw that breaks the
That
camel's back.
is literally a giant middle finger to her character arc.
It would be. And I'm not being honest. This would. I'm hoping that they even do this because this could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. The one that finally makes the Japanese publishers realize, okay, maybe we need to put a leash on these guys. Because imagine the
Okay, Ben. This is Sega we're talking about. This is Sega we're talking about. Do you really think they give a shit?
They should.
If you make that change and it causes such a huge uproar from the Persona community, it could very much backfire
maybe.
on their face because, like, think of it like this. We have the Japanese translation. We have the already
goody, a
translated
picnic.
version of that, and then we would possibly have the comparison of the new translation. People are going to rip this to shreds if they make any kind of change, minor or major. Like, if they make major changes to this, it's going to get torn to shreds. I guarantee you it's going to have the biggest backlash I will ever see this year.
Speaking of backlash, isn't it basically ironic since the LGBT had inclusive infighting since the yaoi manga because of transgender what? Jester, can you rephrase that? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. But I feel like the Persona community, if they do, like, let's say they make Natto trans, right? It's gonna cause a huge fucking uproar. That would just be against the entire character.
Oh yeah, gay inclusion became transgender inclusion. Yeah, that's
And another thing, Kanji is not gay,
That's the
he just likes cute things. He was ridiculed for liking cute things.
I don't know, that sounds pretty gay to an
Yeah,
absolute
that sounds
retard.
pretty gay, bro. That sounds pretty gay.
And sadly, the internet is surrounded by those types of people.
And they're expressing the retard gene on an above average scale.
Oh God.
I do want to point out,
That's a running
I don't know
gag
why
from
they-
Comics for All.
the only thing that makes me question this retranslation, relocalization thing is because is the simple fact that Persona 4 Golden was already released on Steam.
Mhm.
Why spend the money on doing a retranslation? Like, Atlas is a bit cheap in that regard, so I don't see a reason why they would do that.
Oh yeah, they're
But I don't know.
speaking
Who
of
knows?
cheap.
Maybe they are.
They're not re-releasing Persona 3 FES. They're releasing Persona 3 Portable.
Yep, that too. I forgot to mention that.
And they're,
not
you
only,
know-
using AI upscale on the game, they're also using portable.
Sadly,
version as
Portable
basis for the
is-
original.
Here's the thing, Portable is actually the most up-to-date version of Persona 3. That's the
Well, yeah,
worst
but it's
part.
also stripped to hell.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's stripped to hell, and there's a lot of issues in the portable version. It's still good, but there's a lot of stuff that's outright ruined in it.
I mean, the fact that you could be a girl.
That sounds
It
pretty
has
gay,
that-
bro.
It has that for it, but not.
Oh, come
much.
on.
I'm sorry, man. That was, you know.
But anyways, yeah. So it's missing a lot of stuff, but the thing is, Persona 3 FES is a fucking mess from a programming standpoint.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I've
You wanna
played
talk
that.
About the model thing in each cutscene.
Yeah, so there's a problem where like no model is used in a cutscene more than once. All the models are like duplicates of each other. They have
Oh my god.
they have like the different health bars for a boss tied to the model, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Basically, each cutscene in the game uses a different model in the files. Which
Well,
is
it makes me wonder, how do you fuck up that badly? Did Brianna Wu program this fucking game?
I don't-
'Cause that's what
who
happened in her
asked,
game.
Why did it make the game this way? Like, it's so fucking baffling.
Well, that's almost more effort than it is to do it right. That's the weird thing.
All this effort for something that should have been so easy to program.
Because like when I make a video, I have a collection of assets, right? And I don't make copies of those assets to put them
Ooh,
in the,
Venonat!
in the new
Guys, I
video,
found a
you know?
Venonat.
Oh, okay.
Go. Snoop.
What am I doing? I'm sticking trees using headbutt. It's fun. Here, you should try it too. And I got TMO too.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Alex,
Yeah?
when you using headbutt on the trees will garner you a chance to get a Pokemon like Heracross, which is a bug fighting type Pokemon, a asset, if you will, against the next gym leader. You just gotta make sure you're willing to
Okay.
work. You just gotta make sure you're willing to work for it.
Okay, so should I give headbutt to Arthur then?
Sure. What am I nicknaming the Venonat?
Um,
It's a male.
Froggy. Froggy is able to get it too. And Oviraptor. Dude, I'm hard
So,
Peter art though.
any
Alex, what am I
closing-
nicknaming the Venonat?
Buzzy.
Buzz.
My
Lightyear.
I
No, I got a name. Bumble.
No.
No.
Yes.
Buzzy
Bumble.
was
You
transferred
know,
to
from
Bill's
the
PC.
arcade.
It was placed in the box reserves. Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
Venonat has evolved into Venomoth to confuse my enemies. I am so confused! We are now outside, and Venomoth has evolved into Golbat to confuse my enemies. I now give you the Soul Badge to confuse Misty. You remember that
Oh.
episode, right?
Yeah. So, in response to the thing about
Persona?
Joker and Lady Gaga.
Oh.
In the Anime Outsider server, Darth Yagami said, "All those Joker Harley bad romance AMVs manifested into this."
Rah 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 rah. Roma
Oh my
tomata.
God, no, it's
Ya,
true.
ya, la, la.
I'm so delicious. We were thinking different songs, weren't we?
Yeah.
Much of that romance.
I was
I
thinking.
want you ugly.
I was
you
thinking-
disease.
I was thinking the
I want
Lady
you
Pasta.
everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love.
Okay. Okay. Any closing statements about Persona, or are we done with that?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Well, here's
I
my
just
closing
wanna say
statement.
it again.
And
I
you
do
may-
feel like any change made
I
in the
may
fucking
not-
big shit store.
Well, I may not be able to
Hopefully.
play Persona 3 Portable unless I just go to Amazon and find a copy of it.
No, just emulate it, dude. Just fucking emulate it.
But I want to actually have a physical copy. You don't understand,
Like
Ben.
$300. Don't even think about it.
I will search that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel while you do that. It might be 150 actually, but it's been a while since I looked. Okay, here's a fun topic. The new TNMT game's coming out this week.
Cool.
Comes with a free pizza, and Casey Jones is playable.
No, that's not even a joke either. On the Limited Runs E3 2022 announcement, they announced that they had a Pizza Hut sponsorship, but it felt like a joke because it was Mega 64, so people were like,
Oh
"That's
dear.
a joke. They're doing it with Ninja Turtles." No, each physical copy does come with a
Yeah,
full
fuck that
pizza
noise.
coupon.
I'm emulating it.
Like,
I
legit, like,
really-
it actually does. The game does actually come with a free pizza coupon for Pizza Hut.
Why Pizza Hut of all places?
Because that's what the original game came with.
I live in fucking Connecticut, guys. I have standards, god damn it.
True. It's true though. It did come with the original game. I didn't think about that. I
Alex.
just think it's really funny that it actually does come with free
Fucking cow.
pizza.
Pine cow. Pine cow.
Oh,
Also,
Pineco
Casey
is
Jones
a
playable.
Pineco is a Pokemon that evolves into an iron wall.
I do want to mention Splinter, April O'Neil, and Casey Jones are all playable in this game.
Nice.
And it has 6-player online multiplayer.
Well, looks like something we could all do if we
Yeah,
have it on the
literally.
same console.
Oh no, it's crossplay.
So if you have it on a different console, you could play it on. I'll invite you on a session when I'm
Fine.
playing it on the PS4.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the
I believe
fuck?
So. What?
I'm sorry. What the fuck just happened? I was looking away at my screen. I brought out my Metapod, and then
He exploded. Alex, the Pineco just blew up. Yeah, that's also some. Yeah, Pinecos are O's and its evolution, and Fortress are walking bombs. Alex, what is with this tendency of round things turning into explosives?
Oh, excuse me.
I've even turned my Geodude into an explosive. Because I'm like, well, at the very least I got a few bombs.
Spin the wheel for the next topic, unless anyone has any other comment about the new TNMT game.
Nah.
I will say it looks fantastic, but I don't have any other comments, so... Oh, wait! It's being made by the same people who made Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That
so it's
game's
the same
awesome.
people. It is, so this new TNMT one's gonna be great. So the next topic is... the next topic topic is No Way Home, the more fun version.
What?
You don't know?
No. Alex?
No Way Home, the more fun version? That was announced like
What's...
last week.
How is it going to be, quote, more fun?
It adds the deleted scenes, I guess.
Alex?
And done. Alex. Oh, he's back. Hi, Alex.
What the fuck was that?
What?
My computer restarted.
So now your stream's dead?
Okay. No, I'm back. I'm back. I was able to reconnect my stream. For some reason, my computer decided to update without asking me.
Wow. I'm guessing you were able to cancel it?
No.
Ooh, pin missile. Alex.
Now I have to go back and do all that again.
Alex.
What?
Pin missile. My
Okay.
Jolteon just learned pin missile,
Oh.
which means Sabrina's gym might get fucked.
Alright, done. You are still, you're still streaming. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, I know. I got that working.
Okay, good.
But that means you gotta do everything you just did all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forgot to save after you beat the rival. Did you forget to save
Nice.
after the beating the rival?
No, I beat the rival and saved. I just gotta do everything else again.
Oh, joy. At least you
I
know
don't
where
have
the...
to do everything after that again. I just have to do some other stuff.
Well, while
Okay.
we do that, shall we talk about the new No Way Home release coming out in September?
Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid.
It is.
It is. It's
I'm not going to
literally
lose.
trying
Not when
to
the wind's blowing my way. I'm
play
like,
apart.
bro, I've got an electric type who really needs the experience. You just happen to be in my path.
I will say, if they add the scene where Toby fights fucking Green Goblin and the court scene, it'll be justified. But I feel like they're not going to add that in.
Probably not.
Another good reason this might be justified is fixing the CGI for some things. Mostly the Lizard and Sandman.
Maybe make
Wizard?
Sandman actually look like himself as opposed to being sand.
I mean, he's probably still going to be sand. But you know, make it look like better sands.
And to think, Alex, our Spider-Man ventures will be concluded this Saturday.
Nice.
My Spider-Man adventures won't be concluded this Saturday. My torture continues at the hands of Dr. Norman Osborn.
Why?
Next week, same time, same channel.
Oh,
Or at least until I give up and decide to play Sonic 2.
Alex.
Sonic 2 is good though. Why not play that?
Because I want to finish.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man so that I can play Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man be like, this is how I fuck the sky, as he's web slinging.
Let me know when my wheel thing's back up on stream, then I'll spin
It's
it
back
again.
up. You can go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna spin. We have 7 more topics. We're almost done.
Somehow.
This is a funny one. I don't know if this will bring up a long topic, but Neil Drunkman, he was talking about Naughty Dog's new IP, and he said, if anyone at PlayStation wants to leak it, go ahead.
Please
He
do
knows-
so
he
that we
knows
don't have to
if you
think about it.
He knows, he's like, yeah, fucking go ahead, do it. Fucking
And you know what? You know what's funny? Neil Druckmann's press conference put Maximilian Dude to sleep.
Yeah, it did. He
I
actually
can't imagine why.
Maximilian Dude just gets into a nice little blanket and he just falls asleep.
He does. He really does, though.
I would too.
There's just nothing with that. So I'm just
Naughty
gonna
Dog
spin it again because there's nothing with that.
Yeah, Naughty Dog hasn't been good in a long fucking time. Since, like, the original
It's
Last of
sad
Us.
Yeah, it's sad because they want to make a new Jack and Daxter, the employees do, but they keep getting blocked by Sony and Neil.
Overwatch 2 is no longer a $60 game.
Yep, Overwatch 2 is free to play. It's no longer $60, and the single-player campaign is nowhere to be seen.
Nobody cares!
Yeah.
Except
like,
for that big buff muscle
people
woman
get
who
to-
should totally be
they're trying
played
to
by
figure
Gina
out
Carano.
it, but, like,
But nobody
company is
wants
so
her to be.
surprised.
But nobody wants to work with Gina Carano because she's a strong woman with an actual opinion.
Yes, she won't let Bobby Kotick drink her breast milk.
Wait, what?
I do want to say, this is...
Okay,
this is
so
a
there was-
tactic that they think-
A guy at Activision was stealing women's breast milk out of the fridge.
I
So-
have several questions.
So do you remember
Oh,
that
question,
scene?
This is the same company that caused a female employee to kill themselves because they forced her to be silent about the shit they were doing.
Yeah. So Ben, you remember that scene? That
What
scene
scene?
from The Boys
Yes, I do.
where Homelander.
Yeah, I know what you're... I know, don't say it.
Yeah.
Homelander's like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
By the way, on another topic, due to Ben's persistent nagging, I have now gotten into The Boys.
Oh dear, you
He's
poor
getting out.
soul.
Ben, how dare you? I'm into the tomboys, I'll have you know. The straightest relationship you can have.
Tomboy Billy Butcher, now that's something...
Billy Butcher, played by a Rule 63 a Carl Urban.
Billy Butcher, played by Gina Carano.
Yeah.
So would that be Rule 63 Carl Urban?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who would be Rule
Yes.
63 Anthony Starr?
Oh, no.
Um.
Oh, no, Brie Larson.
Oh!
Trying not to
Oh!
say it. I was trying.
But then
not
we
to
have
say
Rule
it.
63 Maeve. Yes, I know a decent amount of stuff about the boys.
Rule 63 Mauve.
So who would Mauve be played by?
I don't know.
I don't know, why the fuck are we talking?
Because Activision came up and well, Activision and breast milk are going to go hand in hand from
That's
now
right,
on.
That's right, I was gonna mention, it's going free to play because they know no one's going to fucking buy a copy-paste game. Because the last trailer they showed, they were hyping up, like, oh, it's gotta be like $60, it's gotta be all great. And the game looked like a fucking copy and paste with different
And it
lighting.
looked worse. That's the
It
weird
looked
thing.
worse. Yeah, it looked worse. And so I guess Microsoft saw it
Excuse
like,
me.
hey guys, no one's going to buy this. Make it
No.
free to play. Like,
No way in hell.
you have to do.
Alex,
Yeah, like,
my Jolteon is very powerful right now. It is now on par with the rest of my party, so I can continue on. They have TMs on
Okay.
sale at the Celadon department store. TMs aren't really rare, but many people have not many people have HMs. Well,
I do
they're
wanna say,
hidden moves for a
I-
reason. They're hidden moves.
I do want to say, with Overwatch 2 going free to play, they're trying to bet on the TF2 craze. Just one problem. It's Activision.
Yeah, Activision fucking
I mean,
sucks.
it will probably do well, but not as well as they think.
Hands up, what's the last Call of Duty game y'all played?
I don't recall because they all look very similar.
That's a good answer.
What was it? It was in the 2010 somewhere. It was before all the health bar bullshit. It was before One in Space. What was it? It might have
Ghosts
been
was the one in
Infinite
space.
Warfare. I think it was Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare wasn't too terrible. It had some
Fuck,
good
I
ideas,
missed.
but it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, yeah, I think that's the last one I played too.
Yeah, I kind of dropped out. I mean, the space one I heard is good, but yeah, I don't care.
Ghosts did space beforehand, and it didn't do it very long.
I mean,
The space
Ghost,
part was
That
great.
had an awesome multi. That was the last multiplayer Call of Duty I really enjoyed.
Yeah, that was actually really fucking good online.
That was,
But,
yeah, that was really, really fucking good. I really enjoyed my time with that. Man, Blizzard is so fucking boring. We started talking about Call of Duty instead.
Well, it is
Indeed.
the same fucking company.
Carl.
I forgot about that. Fuck. Spinning the wheel. Oh, this is good news. It's being reported that Walter Hanada is no longer overseeing the DC films.
Yeah, Walter
Good.
Hamada has gone bye-bye from DC Films, which is
And her
fucking
replacement
amazing.
is slowly being picked as she sits in
His.
the jail waiting to be fired.
his.
Oh, his. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying her. It's his.
Because he's a giant pussy.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, Ready.
I'm not even done with the... Alex, I'm not even done with these traders yet. Like, there's still another... Like, I think there's still another whole route to go through it. Alex,
I'm gonna
could you take a look at my stream for a bit?
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream.
Look at this. Look at this absolutely worthless bird.
Oh, Duke Nukem movie!
Oh no. Oh no, that hurts so much.
Donald.
It's being made by the Cobra Kai guys.
See, if you...
Oh, you know, I'm down for it, but the problem is the perfect guy to cast is too old to play the role now.
Oh, by the way,
I'm curious on who's going to play it. Like, it has... Who could do it? And
I'd have
I
said
have
Bruce
hope. I have
Campbell
hope
back in the day.
I do have faith in Cobra Kai's creators because they've made a really good fucking show and it really... And it's not like one of those movies where like, oh, the wokeness is going to kill it.
oh, I
So,
got another...
Cobra Kai creators
Guys, I got another
keep
route, so that
Pokemon.
means new Pokemon. Let's see who I'm adding to my party.
The Cobra
That is
Kai
not
guys
going
hate
in my
wokeness.
party.
They hate wokeness so much, and they poke fun at it in the show in really funny ways. So it's like, yeah, this is kind of the perfect matchup.
Let's
it just depends on
see.
who they get in the castings. and who
Alex.
Who do you think would be good to, who do you think would be good to play Duke Nukem?
I don't know.
See, I'd have said
Um,
once upon a time I would have said Bruce Campbell, but he's about 25 years too old for the role right now. Nowadays it's kind of tough. Tom Cruise could have done it, but again, he's too old. He probably could have done it about 15 years
Oh,
ago.
hang on. Chris Hemsworth.
You know what? If he could do the voice, I'd be down for it.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. How is
I
that?
don't know who could play Duke though. Outside of that, like it could be, I don't know. Oh, maybe the guy who plays Homelander. He kind of has the face for it.
You know
Fuck.
what? That wouldn't be a bad idea, but Anthony Starr is kind of a crazy person, so...
Yeah, he's kind of...
I mean, he's on the
Like-
he's almost on the level of Ezra Miller, except
Yeah,
the
and I-
Hawaiians, the French.
I feel like he's more of a
Well,
method
that's
actor
entirely-
than,
See, that's entirely justified.
No, here's the thing.
French.
I'm guessing he's more of a method actor than Jared Leto.
But that's
No,
the
then
French, you know.
was
You
just-
gotta... Yeah, so... No, I'm patient...
Violence against the French is justified. Is that what
I'm-
you said?
Yes. I believe... No, I'm not saying that. That's a joke for YouTube's sake. So,
Yeah.
about...
Fuck the French.
I have a feeling that that Ezra Miller has been replaced by Reverse Flash in disguise, and you know.
Remember when you
I
were in a
can't-
successful Zack Snyder movie, Barry? And then you ended up causing, and then you ended up starting a war with Hawaii? It was me, Barry. I replaced you and turned you and made you look like a complete douchebag.
Patiently awaiting.
Comedy of
I am-
Miller for Hawaii.
I am patiently awaiting the Homelander Reverse Flash team up.
So, I'm going to, I gotta go, because I gotta head to bed.
Alright.
All right.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Nice
After
talking to you, man.
After I get to Fuchsia,
Nice to
after I get to
see
Fuchsia City, I'm gonna be turning in.
But yeah, I don't know, like, dude, I do feel like the guy who plays Homelander would be a good pick, but, who knows?
What about
Let's spin the wheel.
let's see. You know, Carl Urban would have been a good choice about 15 years ago. He did play the Doom guy.
Meanwhile, Carl Urban plays with a shake weight.
Speaking of Chris
Oh, come on, that was
Hemsworth,
one of the better
he made a
jokes in
comment
that
about-
movie.
Yeah, but that's an old joke.
I know it's an old joke, but come on.
It's an old joke, sir, but it checks out.
It's an old reference, sir, but it checks out.
Oscar
Okay,
Isaac.
so,
What about Oscar
we
Isaac?
have...
I don't understand what's happening! Truck, stupid! What? Truck!
What if Oscar Isaac played Duke?
By the way, Alex, you
I don't know. who
one
that
thing
is.
I need to inform
Oh,
you of.
Dameron, Apocalypse, Moon Knight. Hello.
Oh, you got me there.
Alex,
Yeah.
never forget the fact that that Moon Knight CGI looks unfinished.
Because it is unfinished.
How could they have put it out in that
Hey,
state?
speaking about unfinished, they're releasing an extended version of Spider-Man No Way Home to theaters. Are they
We
going to
talked
release it
about
to
this
home?
already.
Are they going to release it to home video? That was
Yeah, we
something I
already
forgot to
had
bring
that.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I-
Deadpool 2,
They
Deadpool,
are
Once Upon a
released on
Deadpool got
video,
released on Blu-ray.
obviously.
I'd rather watch
My
that.
take is this,
I'd
my
rather
take is
watch
this,
that
after
than New Mutants or Dark
I-
Phoenix.
Let me talk. My take is that they're only re-releasing it to reach the $2 billion mark. Then they're going
Yeah.
to do a new home release to get more money.
Come
That-
on, come
that's
on, let's go,
basically what
let's
they're
go,
doing.
let's go.
Again, as I already said, if they fix some of the CGI, they add in Toby versus Goblin, and they add the courtroom scene, I'll be happy. But I
Yeah.
don't think they're going to do that because that would
I mean,
make
that'd be
too much
worth
sense.
it, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tombstone, get in there.
Anyways,
So
yeah,
what
Chris...
They're gonna add more of the Spider-Man scenes and some other stuff they had on the cutting room.
It's
be
not
fine with
Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man.
I
Just
wanna
like
see
it's-
more of the Spider Bros.
Just like it's not an Anchor Man, it's just like it's Anchor Man, not Anchor Lady, and that is a scientific fact.
Okay, to the next topic. Chris Hemsworth has said his Hulk Hogan biopic is being directed by Todd Phillips, but is still a while away to the development stage.
They really ought to get to it right now, because
Yeah,
he's
they really-
he's in the Hulk Hogan shape right now.
He is,
And he
really
didn't
should
even
do it.
Bum.
he didn't
bum,
even need
bum.
steroids to get there, Hulk.
What did Mark Ruffalo have to take steroids?
No, Hogan did.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Steroids. He's a
He
bit of a
really should
fitness
do it
nut.
now.
Just check his balls. They're tiny. It's a joke from Riff Tracks
Yeah.
on Thor.
I don't really have any comment about the biopic. I hope it happens soon, but we'll see.
I want to see it, and I hope it's entirely in-universe from the perspective of the character Hulk Hogan, not from
That
the
would be
real-life
great.
Terry Bollea, because
That would
I
be great.
want to see him I want to see a movie where wrestling is portrayed as 100% real, and like Hulk has to go off. Yeah, like Hulk has to go out and train like Rocky to beat Andre the Giant. You know, that'd be fucking great.
but then there. So a movie about wrestling would actually be more realistic than actual wrestling.
Yeah.
How ironic.
It'd be like the show Glow.
On to the next topic. It's a sad one. Dun, do you want to read it?
Yeah, so rest in peace, Billy Kametz.
Yep. Age 35, way too young.
Died of colorectal cancer, I believe.
Yeah, he died of stage 4 colon cancer.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree, fuck cancer.
Yes.
Yeah. Cancer took Patrick Swayze young, too. He was like 40-something when he died.
Good lord.
But yeah, Rip Billy, from what I've seen of his voice work, he was a
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
But we really lost someone at their prime, and it's such a shame. He was only a voice actor for 4 years.
Down on me.
No, wait, not 4, 3 years. That's, that bothers me. That bothers me, so young. Let's get to something more lighthearted. Neil Patrick Henderson is in the 60th
Harris.
Doctor Who special.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris, aka Spider-Man from the new animated series, and Barney, the only good character from How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
I liked Barney. Barney was a very funny character, and the fact that he wasn't the main character was kind of
ridiculous.
I was gonna say dumb, because it mostly focused on like a bunch of other characters nobody gave a shit about. All the lines everybody quotes came from Barney.
I will say I'm surprised he's in the 60th special. I just hope Russell T. Davis is able to redeem the show after all the shit it went through.
Here we go. We have to try hard.
Andrew Garfield was in Doctor Who.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I will say one thing. A few months ago, BBC was bragging about hiring a trans actor for the RTD series.
Yeah.
That totally works out.
RTD's casting, so it's a bit worrying, but I guess we'll see. I am still skeptical. I guess we'll see if he fucks it up or not. Who knows, right?
I gotta get some PP ups so that Snoop's Giga Drain will get more.
You gotta get a PP up. Isn't that just a Viagra?
Black Adam.
Why? Why did I expect anything more?
But yeah, my thoughts on it. It looked alright. The teaser trailers for it looked way better up though, if I'm being honest.
What am I adding to my party now? I already have you!
It looks better than most of their recent lineup. I mean, I guess we'll see if this turns out good. I hope it does. Apparently the credits scene might have Superman, but I don't know.
I hope it's actually Superman and not just a body double like the last 2 times.
Yeah, I think that was the boomer.
Meanwhile, Henry Cavill was like, I'm right here. You haven't shaved your mustache yet. I want to be in this movie, god damn it. You need to shave your mustache first. And then he just goes angry face, Superman. I still got more traitors to mow down.
So, I have a fun little topic to bring up. Over the last couple of days, I've rescued a couple of reptiles, or amphibious reptiles. I found a frog on the sidewalk, and he was all dried out, and I poked at him with my toe to see if he was still alive, and he started hopping around, so I went and grabbed an empty water bottle from the gym, and filled it up rinsed it out, filled it up with some water from the drinking fountain, and then tried to use like my hands to warm it up, so that the little guy would have some warm-ish water and not just ice-cold water. And like, after I managed to get him into the cup that I had made, because I cut the top of it with my Swiss Army knife. After I managed to get him into the cup I made, he perked right back up. Like he was already incredibly uncooperative in my attempts to save his life, because he was hopping all over the place. And eventually I was trying to coax him into the cup, but eventually I just had to like make a cage with my fingers and pick him up as gently as I could and drop him into the cup. And after he got into the cup, like he revitalized almost immediately. Like his skin was all papery, and then he got some water in him, and he like just like that, he was back to looking like a regular frog and not like a dried out husk. I took him over to a little swampy area with some bugs and let him out. I think everything turned out pretty good. And then today, I saw a turtle on the road. And this turtle was booking it across the road, but I figured I should probably get out and help this guy because there are gonna be cars coming. So I get out of my car.
By booking it, you mean moving as fast as a turtle could.
Yes.
Which is not very fast.
No.
Still faster than a sloth?
Yeah. So I get out. The turtle turns his head to look at me and is like, "Yeah, I got shit to do," and keeps going. Usually turtles will like hunker down inside their shells when you approach them like that. But this guy was like hell-bent for leather.
Yeah.
So it would basically be Sonic's best friend.
Yeah, so I had to, because I saw a truck coming, I had to like reach down and pick the guy up. And he just kept moving his feet. Usually when you pick them up, they'll hunker down again. But this guy didn't seem to realize that he'd been picked up. He just kept going. Like he was swimming in midair. And as I was walking, he just kept going. He was going, and like, whoa. I was like looking around. I was like, wow, I must be going really fast. he didn't.
Meanwhile, in our universe,
it was really weird. I guess that turtle must have recognized me because I've done this before.
Maybe it did. Maybe it's like, oh, it's you again.
Like, oh, hi, what do you want?
Can I tell you guys my story? This was like, I think like no, not a decade ago. I think this was like 6 years ago. Me, my dad, and his wife were leaving the movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of the road was this big old snapping turtle just hanging out in the middle of the road, doing nothing.
I'll
There,
save
so
Rain
my dad
Dance
stops
for
the car,
later.
Goes out there. He doesn't know it's a snapping turtle, so he goes to pick it up, and the thing quickly turns around and snaps at him.
Oh yeah. I grabbed the turtle from behind because even if he's not a snapping turtle, you don't want that beak on you.
No.
Yeah, so this other guy was driving by, he stops aside, he's like, let me help you with the snapping turtle. So they both grabbed it from the side to prevent it from moving and snapping at them, and they just moved it out of the road. I don't know why a turtle was just hanging in the middle of the road, but it was just hanging out there.
Hello,
Cold-blooded animals
Pokemon
and
Animations
roads
fan-made.
Roads absorb heat, they're heat sinks.
Yeah.
Hey kid, come on, I just got these off some loser. So in other words, you stole them. So many coughings, Alex.
Like a smokers convention.
No, they're on that dank weed. Oh, wheezing, speaking of which.
No need to thank me, dudes.
God damn it, Mikey, where are you?
Alright,
You can't
it's
escape
getting
me,
late for
Mikey.
so it's getting late for me, so I might leave and
Alright.
clean my stuff. And
Uh,
whatnot. So,
yeah, do we have
thanks
any-
for all the talking.
Yeah, no
Is there
problem.
any-
Thanks
Is there
for
any
doing
other
some of the
last-minute
research on
topics
stuff.
we should talk about?
I'm looking back through the server to try and find any that we missed.
Actually, there is one. Let me post that video.
Oh yeah, original Funk. Okay, so the Funko Pop Company bought the Mondo collectibles.
I don't know what
Group.
Mondo is.
I don't know what it is either, but they make basically they make a bunch of collectibles and stuff. And they used to be owned by Alamo Drafthouse, and now they're owned by Funko.
Right. My final topic, I guess, is someone released a mod for the PC versions of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and BBS called Kingdom Hearts Refix, and it adds a lot of features and what's the other word? And new stuff into the games that should have been there. For example, a better camera in Kingdom Hearts 1, where it's actually a bit more zoomed out.
I could fucking agree with that.
You can also skip the Roxas intro, though the downside is that you don't get the items that are exclusive to that part of the game. So there's an incentive of playing the Roxas part of Kingdom Hearts 2, but you can skip it if you want. And there's a bunch of other stuff, like you can switch between the English and Japanese voice acting. They fixed some of the bugs and audio issues, I think. There's a lot of stuff here. I posted the trailer, it shows everything, so do what you will with it. I'm going to head out, and then after I clean all my stuff and shit, I'm gonna see if I can get it working.
The Undertale for Xbox One physical release has updated the store page to include the new Xbox style of box art, but the game still has not been put up for order. Yay!
That's funny.
I'm sorry if I
Alright.
wasn't saying anything. It's just I still got all these traders to go through.
You're good, man. I do gotta go now, so you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for having
Yep.
me.
Because
See you
yes,
later, man.
unlike most people who try to play through Pokemon, I battle everybody.
Oh, I do too, to be honest. Alright, yeah, have a good night, guys.
Flamethrower, bitch. Ooh, Charizard grew. King Crimson grew to level 40. And I know what it learns at level 42, Alex.
What?
Slash. Fire Red Leaf Green is the version where Armelian learns Flamethrower at level 34. Which, by the way, that's objectively better than in Gen 1 where it doesn't learn Flamethrower until near the end of its learn set. Don't ask me why. I'm just using Mega Kick on these Ivysaurs. You should have gone extinct, god damn it. Poosh. You know what Team 4-Star also used for their Nuzlocke and Sun and Moon?
What?
They used like a Wonder Trade.
Huh.
And I'm just like, why?
I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. You could go out here and, actually train your goddamn Pokemon like a real man.
Here's the thing. The daycare, you get...
Oh wow, you have one Pokemon and a little boy dressed up as Pikachu. I have 6.
Here's
One of them's not even on the fucking list yet.
Here's the thing, Alex. So...
Fucking Snubble, you sent the family dog out to fight me. Good for you.
So the daycare is what
Here's my
introduced the,
family dog.
So the daycare is what introduced the breeding mechanic to Generation 2.
My dog breathes fire. It is better than your dog.
Fun fact, Snubble made its animated debut in the Pikachu's Vacation. In short,
Of course it did.
along with Meryl. You know what people called Meryl back in the day?
What?
Pika Blue.
Oh yeah, now I remember that.
People were like, how do you get this Pokemon? And then people all kept making up shit and just to fool everybody. Because they didn't know either.
Yeah.
And then Gen 2 comes out and Meryl is very common. And so is its evolution, Azumarill. Which, by the way, a Azumarill is a Gen 2 Pokemon. So you don't have to worry about, you know, is from some other generation. Here's another thing. Meryl has a pre-evolution that debuts in Gen 3 called Azurill.
Huh.
Oh, you know it's one of 2 abilities Growlithe gets in Gen 3?
What?
Intimidate. It can cut down on an opponent's attack by a single stage.
Cool.
But it only happens whenever you bring out the Pokemon. I know this spot is known for Jared absolutely murdering these guys' bird Pokemon with the Magnemite that he named Q. Eventually, Q evolved into a Magneton. All because Jared had to ruin the self-esteem of these bird trainers.
I got 1,040 for beating it. I got more for beating this fucker than I did for beating fucking Axel. How and why?
He's a rich fucker.
If I were a rich man.
Yagga digga 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 do. All day long I biddy biddy bong. If I were a wealthy man. Oi!
Wouldn't have to with the
Did you see the No Way Home edit for that?
Yeah.
Where Peter's just like, I'm gonna go now.
There's a full recording of that song, by the way.
I know.
By Alfred Molina.
Yeah, I know. I've listened to it. He's got quite the knack for singing. Oh, who are you bringing out? This Pidgey wants to die because it brought out Charizard. And believe me, Alex, when we get to after Fuchsia City, I'm gonna start looking like I'm average level in comparison to a lot of people.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be over leveled. Because believe me, Cinnabar is going to be redonkulous. So, between the Kanto gym leaders, who would you say is your favorite?
Not really sure.
You got Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Koga, Sabrina. Blaine and Giovanni.
Probably Misty or Lieutenant Surge.
Aw, Lieutenant Surge is such a nice guy. And then there's his
Shame about
Raichu.
all the racism.
Yeah, but then there's also Raichu.
I thought he was your slave.
Oh, God. Did I miss that when I watched that episode?
I think that's towards the end.
Oh my God. That's horrible. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Raichu. What do you think of Lieutenant Surge's Raichu? He's so funny.
He's a cool dude.
He's so funny that if he were to leave, then we would be sad.
Whenever Lieutenant Surge's Raichu isn't on screen, everybody's wondering, where's Lieutenant Surge's Raichu?
That's the best part. We'll bring him back, but we'll make him Metal Raichu.
Heavy metal. Oh no, metal.
You've never seen a Brigimon, have you?
No.
Basically, it was the April Fool's Day a joke of that Nick Landis is worked on.
Oh, I might have actually seen that and forgotten
Mark
about
Soskin voiced Ty.
I probably have
And
seen that, no.
let's just say that Ty has some questionable morals, including who he may have sexual relations with. I'm like,
Your mother.
no, Alex. He
Yeah.
is both in that bridgment, or in that parody. He is both incestuous and a furry.
His mother is a Pokemon?
No, as in he would want to fuck his sister.
His sister is a Pokemon?
No, his sister's Digimon.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me one sec.
Yeah, I have seen that.
It took me pointing that out.
Yeah. I still can't believe I got Dude I'm Hard into the name for a Pokemon.
You won't be able to get away with that post Gen
Dude.
4.
Dude I'm Hard.
I'll just DM you the image of the Digimon in question.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That is the Digimon. Would you like to see what it looks like when it's evolved?
Yes.
Oh boy. You are not prepared to witness this. You are not prepared.
Holy shit.
Yep. That is his little sister's Digimon. Any questions? Alex? Any questions?
No, but several statements.
Like or such as? Well, anyway, since I got to Fuchsia City, I'm just gonna save at the cycling road and then call it a night.
Okay.
Okay. So next time on the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, we will be tackling Fuchsia City Gym. Until then, I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna beat this guy's Pokemon, and then I'm gonna call it for the night.
Alright. Bye.